He's real stinky.
Vampires are scary. That's what my 5 told me, I think.
Let's go. Okay. Oh boy. In what order do I want to do the things? So I will 5, 10, 15. Is he, how far is he from me from here? He's like kind of at the vertex of 4 blocks. Is he technically just 10 feet away? Okay. That's not where I want to be. Well,
Yes, I will. I know that. I think that I need permissions, but I know that I want to be next to Gorstack, so I'll go ahead and say when. And I think that he just tried to move where he can't go, and he's measuring. Never mind. I was like, I just saw I just watched I didn't see like the line, just saw the names. Like, okay, that's not.
Yeah, no. I was measuring to make sure.
Yeah, again, I said Gorstack because I hovered his name. That's still a problem.
The boy is mounting Ekin if Ekin will allow it.
certainly.
Oh, whoa!
Hey, good thing we haven't really said anything too important yet.
Oh no, I think I've been muted the whole time too.
Ah, that matters a little bit.
I do this every time.
Damn.
We haven't had
You
this
don't-
issue in a while.
You don't though. You haven't done
You're
it in
right.
a
I did this every time.
But it's super easy to
No,
do.
wait, no. You guys should have been audible this whole time. I may have been muted.
Oh,
Would have
that's
been
better.
worse.
That sounds more likely.
I like that out of all the combinations the most.
Yeah,
But I gave the
Just
recap.
responding.
yeah.
He did get
We're
the
fighting a
recap.
vampire lord-ish guy.
Scary.
Yeah,
Wow.
go
Boom,
watch
don't
the
kill
last
him.
episode. I'm not doing it again.
Sorry for the click clacks. I forget.
I don't know how to make the boy be mounted.
Yeah, so you select them both and you right click. You select both of you and you right click him and you click the little handshake.
What? What?
Yep. So you select them both with the drag and drop with a drag cube to square.
Okay. Great.
And you right-click
I can't-
him,
I
and
don't own a kin, so I can't do
You
that.
cannot select me.
Oh, you want him to mount a kin.
Yes, quite.
Mount up. Mount up. Ah, what is that? What is that game? Battlefront. Battlefront 2. With the
Battlefront 2,
stormtroopers
good game.
on.
Which one?
Oh, the best game? Ah, that's
The
so
best
much-
one or the worst one?
Wait, no.
Uh-oh.
It's important.
I
No,
don't
I
think that-
that's
I think that the
right.
new one is also good now. Eventually, it got there,
I hope
but
so.
also not better than
Can I
my memory of the last one.
can I take my turn?
Hold on. Now I've done something really awful, and I need
Yeah,
to.
I see that. Wait, what you've done?
You have
Oh,
mounted
you can-
the boy. This is
Ken
hilarious.
mini.
Yeah, I accidentally mounted a Ken onto
I
the
cast
pseudo
reduce,
dragon rather
a Ken.
than mounting
and so does somebody else.
the pseudo dragon onto. Oh shit! Did it again.
Stop.
Hold on, Mason. I can fix this. I'm sure of it.
I am trying to give
We
you
could
the
we could
advantage
just
all the
theater of mind him
What-
being.
Well, it'll be
Yeah.
easier to remember where he's at because see, if the vampire uses an ability, like he definitely wouldn't do that. Would be really mean. Mount. There
It
we go.
was to kill the
Oh.
familiar.
No, he doesn't want to kill it, but he will kill it if it needs to die. That's the thing. If the
Okay.
rules say that it should die, it will die, and that's fair.
Based on what I know about Sid, he's very malicious. He's definitely trying to kill.
That's not true.
the familiar.
That's definitely not true.
Yeah,
Already
it's
can
100%.
protect
It's also
the
only
boy.
10 gold. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, Smokey's still alive.
Smokey is still
As
alive.
far
Okay.
as
Yeah, but we said
we
we
So
would
I'm
kill
going to
those.
walk 10, 15, 20.
Make a perception
Here.
check for me.
Oh,
Perception.
A. But why, though?
Because I asked you to.
Yeah, I heard that. 26.
26. As you walk over the central platform here, kind of meandering by, you can detect a significant downward draft of air being pulled down into the cracks.
I'm not actually walking on the ground, though.
You can feel the air. I mean, it's
Okay.
almost like a vacuum. And you can hear the sound of water hitting water as this puddle in the room here is dripping.
Downward.
Seems to be.
Right.
All right, you have the black katana, 10-foot range.
What's up, Will?
Oh, I need Math's permissions at some point.
Mathesis has
And
so many
they'll-
owners right now.
Yeah,
Uh.
we'll be below me, and I'll make it happen on the turn, but we'll have started turn just behind Gorstag and Vale. We don't need to do
I
that.
will, Sid,
I will, Sid.
unsheath the katana, but I did not. I went back and got the kanabo.
Oh, so you are activating it.
Yes. I'm
As a
bringing
bonus
the
action?
Smoke. The smoke.
You do want the mist to
Yes.
expand outward? Okay. As you plant the kanabo, and the mist erupts forth from that point. Let's see. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Ba-bam.
Does that give me advantage on attack rolls? I forget.
Only if he is Only if you were obscured to him by that being the case.
So yes.
No, not in this case.
Oh, he can see me.
Yes. Seems he has a sense that allows him to detect you through the mist, despite the obfuscation.
Okay, it's good to know.
You can also see now the mist being drawn down quickly into the crevasses, the cracks of this platform.
Okay.
Where
I
is this
will
thing? Here we go.
first attack with my blade. Okay, 27 to hit.
What's the radius of this?
I believe it's a 20-foot radius.
I think you're right. Okay. Yep, roll to hit.
I did. 27.
Oh, I see that. Yes, that will hit him.
Okay. Wow. 6 damage.
We're still in free
Um,
movement, just so you know.
You're still a what?
In free movement.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm not really not worried about it. Okay,
And I will.
it strikes him, cutting true on his bloodless form.
Does it look like it did 6 damage?
You know,
Okay.
sure. If you know how to like visualize 6 damage.
I mean, do I feel like it hit for the amount that I expected it to?
Maybe. It's hard to tell because he's so hardy. Like, for his size and humanoid disposition, it seems that you
Natural.
critically hit against him.
Okay. Dang, I wish I sharpened the blade. For 12 points. Man, those were bad rolls.
Okay.
Sharpening the blade doesn't actually benefit for critting, so don't feel bad at least.
Well, you would have had 3 more damage.
But yeah, but like the crit is the don't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not Pathfinder.
I will. He probably can't be stunned. I'm done.
Do you want to try?
No. No, I don't. I have 5 key points left.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right.
Too much magic.
As a lair action.
Huh.
Sorry, as a legendary action. Valier is going to cast a spell. You can see him. Thank you for the cover.
Counterspell.
Yeah?
He literally just told you why that can't
Yeah,
happen.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, don't need to run it anymore.
And he vanishes from sight.
From sight, but I have.
Yeah, oh yeah,
sight.
you know where he's at. He has not
Okay.
moved. He cannot move also as part of this this legendary action. And that
Can
brings
I
us.
react to that and say he's gone invisible?
Yes, you can yell out.
Okay.
Tour, it is your turn.
I can see him.
through.
You can
The
currently
boy
see him.
who
That's
has
true.
blind sight.
Mhm.
I will Eldritch Blast at the fuck that I can't target because he's invisible.
Sure. I know his AC. If you just want to roll the hit, we'll let you.
Works for me.
Right.
Do I
it
have
would
any
not let
analog
me
dice around
roll
here
the
right now?
Kanabo without having a target.
Without having a target.
What's my plus to hit with this shit? It's just spellcasting plus 6. There it is. Found it.
Mhm. Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
15 for 1.
That does not hit.
Nope.
Also does not hit.
$17.
A 17 will hit.
Hey, good news, guys. I did something. 7 points of force damage.
All right.
And I am going to gingerly step forward.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Okay, great. $15.
You notice specifically that the mist from Akin's Kanabo is being drawn down into the cracks that cover this
Through
platform.
Du Bois' vision, can I tell like what's going on about that?
It is empty space beneath there, within 10 feet.
Is it spoopy walks?
It's hard to tell. He's up on Akin's
Great news.
shoulder. Akin's at least 5 feet tall, so he only has 5 feet down into the ground. Dark vision.
Well, more specifically
sense.
of like how does it seem like it is thin and fragile based
oh,
on
the
blind
platform you're
sight's
on?
appearance?
No.
Okay,
No,
great.
from what you can tell, blind sight isn't necessarily X-ray vision, but from what you can tell from your limited senses, he does in fact. It is a solid slab of stone.
That's great news. I will move here and end my turn.
Okay.
And Du Bois will attempt to take the help action. Is he not within 5 feet? That's right. Okay, never mind. He will not do anything.
There we go. So that's Du Bois' action. Okay. Brings us to Dorn.
He could move and take the help action if you wanted him to move and take the help action.
No thanks.
At the end of Tour's turn, you sense Valir leave your blind sight. Very quickly.
Okay, so he's out of the mist as well.
Yeah, so Mason,
Clarification
you see
question?
him move northward.
Okay.
That answers my question.
He leaves the boy's blind sight. He leaves the mist. The rest of you
So-
see.
Question
Yep.
on. Does he not provoke opportunity attack if I know exactly where he's at?
He does not. But not because of that. He does not because his
Okay.
legendary action
Okay.
says, as a legendary action, you can move without provoking opportunity.
Gotcha.
He's just so fast. So fast, in fact, that the rest of the party to the north, assuming this is oriented north to south, as we always do, can see Ikin's mist field kind of have a puff of it be drawn out behind this creature that is invisible to you, but you can kind of see where he exits. He exits the mist field right here, but you do not know where he might be from there. That brings us to Gorstak's turn. Dorn's turn, sorry.
Okay.
I'm muting the AJ.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are there any clues like dust clouds from where he's walking, or like moving pebbles, or any way I can figure out where this guy is?
I don't know that he's walking. Was
Yeah.
he floating when we came in the room?
He was standing.
Okay.
You can make a perception check. I believe that's the way invisibility works. That's the spell. Somebody did check me.
I think that the way invisibility works, the rule for invisibility is that it's not that you can't see his effect on the environment around him. It's just that you're at disadvantage with whatever you
Yeah.
do.
When the more you look into invisibility, the worse it sounds. So
Yeah. So I mean, you can roll however you want to.
It's not as strong as it seems, but it is.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
It does.
it's stronger than it seems because it doesn't actually. You can't ever take off some of the effects of invisibility.
An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. For the purposes of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. Creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. But invisibility describes a relationship. So if somebody has the ability to see him, he is not invisible to them, which would change the advantage-disadvantage traits. Which was the case when he was in the mist, because he has blind sight within the mist.
That's a good way to rule it, but it's actually not what the rules suggest,
Yes, I
and
know.
I don't like the rules. That's why I was saying that. Don't
Yeah.
don't
No,
ask
that's how
about
I'm
the rules
playing
for
it.
it because they're bad. Yeah, I like you ruling it rather than looking for the rules to rule it.
So, Dorn, if you'd like to spend your turn making a perception check, your action, sorry, making a perception check to detect his location, that is something that you're welcome to do. You may otherwise just start running around swinging your sword wildly.
Well, I don't have my sword. It's
Oh.
being worked upon,
Oh yes, no.
so
of
I
course.
could start shooting javelins all over the room. But that seems
Don't you have a
Uh,
great sword? Didn't I give you a great sword though?
you did, but it doesn't work. It didn't work against.
Oh,
any
you're
of the
right.
other
It doesn't work.
vampires.
You're right. That's true.
It is a normal ass greatsword.
Since it didn't work against the other ones, I don't think that it's likely to work against this one. I do also have like a +1 obsidian dagger, but
That Bell loaned
That,
you last
that-
session. Yes.
lent to me by Bell. But no, I think I'll do a perception check and see if I can figure out where this. So okay, you may not be willing to tell me this, but if I succeed on this perception check, am I aware of his like location for
I
the
will
rest
give
of
you.
the?
I would give you an imprecise location of where he's at right now, within like a 10-foot radius. Unless you
But
critically
would that
succeed.
help him for his what?
Like, I guess
I think
what I'm
that's what- I
asking
think-
is like,
what does he
next-
gain
next
from this? Is what he's asking.
Yeah, like next turn, if he moves, do I then have to make us another perception check? Because if that's true,
Theoretically,
Not
then,
do
yeah.
anything.
then I shouldn't.
If
probably,
he moves, sure. Yeah.
which
He's not even
Seem-
doing on his turn.
seems
So-
that he would.
Yeah. He has so far moved.
On Tor's turn.
On
or the
Tor's
end
turn,
of
yes.
Tor's turn. Okay. Then I am going to. I'm going to take the action dodge
Okay.
because I saw him leave the mist, but I don't actually know where he is, and I'm assuming that he's coming to bite me and turn me into a vampire because I was the one that he sort of offered that to. And obviously Dorn is the most scrumptious of the party. is the most tasty. You're in Bell's form. You're not in Mathis's form. Don't give me any of that, Javis. All right. Yeah. So I'll take the dodge action and then end my turn.
All right. I need for
Great.
Bell, Alucard, Dorn, and Bale to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel okay about that.
I know. I've seen your feet.
Harsh.
Oh no.
I rolled a 14.
Glad I go last.
I'm just checking Tides of Chaos real quick to make sure to know
Mhm.
when I have to do it. Okay. I think Alucard would, knowing that he went invisible because he Ken told us, I would probably use this. Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably use Tides of Chaos.
All right. Let's see it.
Okay. 17.
Okay. He becomes visible. As Bell, Dorn, and Alucard are enraptured in a paralysis. Vale shakes the effects, and he smirks at you. He will then dash forward. Here. And he must end his turn. Bell?
Hello.
Hi, Chavis.
Hi. I can't do anything because I'm paralyzed, right?
That is correct.
Oh.
But at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
I guess I'll do that.
Okay. You are still paralyzed.
Okay, it was fun. Bye.
At the end of your turn, he is going to make an attack on Alucard. This is
Seems about
Third.
right.
This is third. He has advantage.
Mhm.
That hits.
Hey, quick, super stupid question.
You cannot take actions, therefore you cannot take reactions.
Okay, good to know.
What was your reaction?
It gave me a prompt. I just asked. I had never given me a prompt before, so I was just asking.
Wait, hold on. I get a prompt, I think. But I
Okay.
don't know if I want to use it.
Okay.
No, I will. I'll use it. I use my reaction to give him +5 to his AC.
Okay. What does that bring your AC to?
+5 you said?
Mm-hmm.
21.
Still hits.
Yeah.
Still hits with a 23 this time.
Uh-huh.
As his fangs sink into your body. It is an auto critical
Uh-huh.
because you are paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
That's 42 points of piercing and necrotic damage. The necrotic damage is 27 points. That reduces your maximum hit points. So
Uh-huh. Okay.
by 27.
By 27?
Mm-hmm. And he seems to
What was it?
regain.
What was the total again? I'm sorry.
42.
42. He seems to
you.
regain some vigor.
This is not great. Dorn says through gritted teeth.
It will now be Alucard's turn. At the end of your turn, you may make a wisdom saving throw against hold person.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. This is normal. 17. That's not gonna make it.
It does not make it. Great. Vale. He's all out of legendary actions.
Yeah. Hey, so I have a question for AJ.
Hello.
Do you know how many times I healed you through the staff?
3
last time?
times, I think.
Did I heal you 3 times or did I heal you 4 times?
I think you healed me 4 times, 3 times through the staff.
Thank you. Yes. I also agreed with that, but I also couldn't find healing in the last rolls. That was my count that I thought I had to. Cool. So, hey, I need you back, man, and I will bonk Dornstag in the head and cast Lesser Restoration through the staff of healing.
Okay.
I think that's what that spell does. I think that it can cure this. If it doesn't do that, I don't do that. Hold on. Let me actually make sure
I would
first.
say you know what your spells do.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It does.
Cure
Take out.
paralysis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I will.
Yeah, you know what? He's mean.
Oh,
He
no!
casts
Please,
counterspell.
please, no. This is Hey, as a player, I love baiting out a counterspell for something like this. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, he does not want. Dorn hasn't gone yet.
Yep.
This
No,
is an
no.
intelligent character.
And even if the give and take, like, okay, you countered a spell for my item, I guess
Yes, so he's going to
it's
counter
kind
that.
of like
None of that now. I will mark that spell off his list.
I also marked this spell off my list, even though it did not show any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Dorn flicks his eyes toward Vale and looks
Yeah.
moderately irritated because you just bonked him on the head with the staff for no reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Like.
Wake
like,
up, buddy!
The counter spell happened before I hit you, so like we both knew as it hit you that it wasn't gonna happen, so I hit you anyway. And I could have hit him instead, maybe, and potentially procced the con save, but I didn't. Yeah.
That's
no,
true. You wanted the guaranteed. Yeah.
That was an active choice. I like that.
Okay.
I
what
like
are
being
you?
countered. I'm done. I don't have anything
All
else
right.
to do.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Iken.
Wait, 5, 10, 15.
You can see him now.
I am going to cast Hunter's Mark
Oh.
on him.
Okay.
Okay. As a bonus action, and then I will attack.
Okay. That wall of text. I'm sure there's a way to prevent that from printing every time you swing to hit.
We've talked about that a few times. I just haven't looked at it. I also probably had said something. I probably did say something like religious too that might have provoked that more profoundly.
Yeah, you've riled him a bit. You're definitely the one he wanted most to personify, personify, if you will.
Honestly, I thought that was a charm. I was
I
much more
will.
terrified of that.
Yeah, 28.
28.
A 28 hits.
So I do damage and I add 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Does Mr. Vampire Man have to roll a
Make a
concentration
concentration
check?
check. He sure does. Gosh golly, I was getting there.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Uh,
kind of impatient because of the paralyzed thing.
12 damage.
Sure, for sure. I understand.
And for giggles, I'll use a key point and stunning strike.
All right, this is concentration.
Mhm.
Who? Wow. This is
Either
rough.
succeeds handily or chooses to succeed. Those are the two things.
This is
I think
rough.
it's the
He
second
has to
one.
choose to succeed. He rolled
Wow.
a 2 and a 3. He has advantage on. He has Warcaster. He's advantage on concentration checks.
Hey,
He rolled a 2 and a 3.
Nice.
get slapped, Vam.
So he will choose to succeed, to maintain concentration, and that means he now has to do a similar thing against stunning strike. Is he immune to? Which he rolls an 18 on.
But he's not immune.
I mean, he rolled against it.
Right. Which means he's not immune.
I mean, he rolled against it.
So I'm going to attack again.
Mm-hmm. You get to do that. That hits.
18.
Mhm.
Okay. For 14 damage. Go ahead and roll that Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, he does have 3 legendary actions now, because Alucard's he spent that one after he had his turn, so he has 2 left. I'm sorry. Go ahead. 14?
Yes.
Yes, and the concentration check. Here we go. He succeeds.
Okay. Think I'll be done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will target Dorn with his peepers,
Hmm.
and
Great.
attack with advantage. Which misses, unfortunately.
Oh.
Misses with advantage.
Thank
was-
you.
He was charmed by my womanly wiles.
It's got to be it. That's it for sure.
I've got long flowing locks.
That's right.
They're
And-
blowing in the breeze of the vacuum from the center of the room.
That's right.
It's very distracting.
Oh, that does bring to attention. Your mist has been reduced in size as it is being sucked away. And that was at the top
do
of
I
round.
notice that?
Yeah, everyone notices it being just kind of sucked into the.
My magical mist can be dispelled by just like mundane, poorly designed
like
air
blown away.
flow.
Yeah, it's just mist.
Okay.
Nobody said it was poorly designed.
I mean, if you're trying to preserve bodies, you probably don't want a draft like that, you know, or water. I mean, the whole place is just a
I suppose.
I feel like the bodies are preserving themselves.
I
Right.
would argue that in a like death arena, they probably are trying to preserve. Bodies.
No, I'm thinking of it from the cathedral standpoint.
The original constructors of the.
Oh,
In any
that's
event,
desecrated.
it
Who
is
knows
Tour's
what happened
turn.
since then. Remodeling,
Who builds a crypt over a lake?
Exactly.
It's weird.
An aquifer? Like, you'd have to know it was there.
I'm gonna
We are on the
rage.
coast. Ah! He's raging. He's enraged.
I'm gonna do a tail boy.
Okay.
Also, Ekin, I'm very upset with you for literally interrupting my direct line to where I can run at him and do my thing. That's all.
What?
I have to run in a straight line for 15 feet in order to activate my Fist of Ubtel.
I don't know
Oh.
how high above the ground I'm flying.
It's okay. I can
It's
still
a
make
low
it happen.
ceiling.
I'm just mad about it.
It's an
Okay.
8-foot
I just-
ceiling. There's no way you could be high
I
enough.
just don't
that-
know how Akin was in your way. Or you were.
Because
Oh,
he started
you were
here.
here.
Because I started.
Got
here.
it. Got it.
And was about to just like
I started looking at you when you were here. That's why I was. confused.
juggernaut.
I will. I still
Charles!
have plenty of movement. I'm going to do this thing if you'll. It is a straight line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Squares are weird.
Oh,
It's a straight
I
line.
held it.
Boom. Okay. I'm doing the thing with the Fists of Ubtal,
All right.
where once per turn, if I move at least 15 feet in a straight line immediately before making an attack with one of these weapons, you may first attempt to shove as part of the same action or reaction. So, shove.
Yeah, so he makes a contested strength check.
16.
We'll see. It's a 7.
He's so strong.
Would you like to? He's not weak. He just rolled He rolled really low.
He's so strong right in this very instance.
Would you like to knock him prone or
Yes.
push him back 10 feet? Okay.
Will you give me Doomfist damage on the wall? Because then I'll push him.
No.
Oh.
We're not ready for
Okay.
Doomfist.
Fair enough. We're getting
I
there.
did give Cameron nut. I almost just said Cameron nut. I don't know what
Did say
Cameron
did
does.
say that.
Nutton.
I did give Cameron Norris's character in another campaign, basically a Doomfist gauntlet.
You, it was in Modern Magic.
It was in
Yeah.
Modern Magic, yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the attack action with the thing.
Where is prone?
I am attacking recklessly.
Oh, they're alphabetized.
It's 17.
You already had
which is
advantage
enough.
because he's prone. Do you still want to attack recklessly?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay.
Oh!
Great work. A 17?
Yeah.
Does hit.
Plus 3 rage damage. Go. Hey! That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's as good as it could be, in fact.
He makes a concentration check, Chavis. He succeeds.
Do it again.
Well, you have to hit him again.
I did, 27.
Oh.
I mean, unless you can increase his AC by 11.
Double. Just double AC.
These legendary actions are getting out of hand.
He succeeds.
Well, I did max damage with my bits, so both times, in fact.
Mhm.
That's my turn because I used my bonus action to rage. The boy will mount me.
Okay. I can totally make
Um,
that happen.
I believe you.
Hold on.
I
For sure.
accept mounting the boy. By the way, I will accept that.
No, I want. Can I? Did you already unmount him?
No. Do not think so.
Okay. Unmounted. There we go. There he is. Okay. And then this is not like
Here,
a core
don't-
feature of
Don't
Foundry.
mount it. Don't mount it.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Look. I'm just.
Just
I'm gonna-
manage your own resources.
yeah.
Alex.
Look, okay. So now it's my turn, and now he's on top of me, and then we just have to figure it out when, whatever.
Okay. What are you
so
doing?
here's
for
a
this turn?
here's a fun. Are you ready?
I am.
Are you sure?
I am.
He's making a sting attack.
With advantage.
Yeah, sure is.
That misses.
I'm gonna go with a please DM, let it hit because it's funny.
No.
Shit. All right, that's his turn.
If he was immune, I would have let it, and that'd be your notification. Like, yeah, no, it hits.
At the end of your turn, he will cast another spell. And there are now 4 of him, shifting and moving, all making very natural motions to like stand up and move around, and even crawl around on the floor. And like the lights begin to flicker a little bit. So he does have layer actions. I forgot to do it at the top of the round. It's okay. I'll do one next round. Don't worry, guys. I'll remember his layer action.
Do 2 of them.
Actually, it's not at the top of the round. It happened.
At
It
20.
happens right now at initiative 20. I didn't forget it. JK.
You did it. You remembered it exactly
Yeah.
when you were supposed to. Good job.
Realistically, that's actually true.
Yeah, exactly.
Your DM brain was like
That's what
on
happened
point.
for sure. He is going
You
to summon
subconsciously knew.
5 swarms of bats. Bat?
I'm displeased.
Oh, good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, JK, they arrive in 1 round. Teehee. I'm sorry, I did not read the full ability before. I just tried to
We
kill
hear
you all.
Screeches.
You hear
in the
screeching?
distance.
Yes, you hear screeching for sure. Dorn.
That's not what bats sound like. That's what bats sound like.
Holy
Tonight
wow.
on Sid Plays Animals.
Honestly, I'm really surprised.
That was really good.
No, not that you did it and it picked it up.
Yeah,
Usually, we end up watching you make animal sounds at this point.
because my mic
You're
doesn't
very
pick up.
much
practices
Yeah.
them in
But-
the shower.
but-
It has to.
Which is very much entertaining in its own right.
I did not
Yeah,
practice
that's
bat
practice.
noises in the shower.
God bless Laura.
I must have missed some part of that conversation. If I didn't, I also don't need clarification.
This is quality content.
Yeah.
She's
Um,
like, is something wrong with our pipes? What the fuck is
Nope.
happening here?
No practicing the bats for tonight.
I'm pretty
Don't worry
sure
about
she knows her husband is just doing bat noises. That's,
Well, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
Or any animal, really, for that
Yeah.
matter.
yeah.
Oh, my other party.
Or
so
just
my
creature.
just quick sidebar. My druid in my other party likes to just like talk to all of the animals. I once had to play a pair of manatees. They were like an old gay couple, manatees. It was anyway. Dorn, at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Good job, Dorn.
Natural 20.
Nobody else heard that? We're not going to talk about that?
Oh, I heard it.
I heard it. We're not going to talk about it. I
Yeah.
think.
I heard it. I assumed it was Laura, but I don't know who's like.
I assumed
actual
it was a
mic came
dog.
from.
No, I thought it was
It's
Mason.
Yoru.
Yoda.
Oh.
Chirp chirp.
I couldn't figure out whose it was, and the more people who asked about it, the more I was confused. But
I-
also nobody
I-
who has. Yeah.
I knew it
I
wasn't me.
assumed that Laura was practicing bat noises in
Yeah.
the background.
Naturally. Yeah. Dorn. You
Yes.
are freed of your paralysis.
Okay. Just a second. Can I pretend like I'm still paralyzed so that he doesn't know that I'm free of it?
Make a deception check.
Deception.
Oh,
With-
good. With,
Yeah.
With
my
advantage.
stat.
I know this is very good for you. Yeah.
With advantage because of his womanly charm.
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna
Hey.
need Carrie to
Normal.
be a bit like to not use the same tune again.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
How do those luck points work?
So, if this is something you want to spend a luck point on, I believe I put it in the chat, but I will read it again because several of you have them. So hold please.
Where did people get luck points from?
I think that only
Not
two
you.
of us have them.
I flipped a coin into a statue's hand.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember.
The Lady Tamora, yeah. At the shrine.
I very specifically took that same coin back that I flipped in.
You can
'Cause I can do
reroll
that.
one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that you dislike. You must use the second roll. This property can't be used again until the next dawn. While holding
We can't impose that, can we?
No.
Okay.
This is as per the
Luck
Like a boon. Not the luck feat. The luck feat can impose it. This is like a boon or something, right?
yeah.
So I can make
No, I
them
think I
have
wrote it in the
disadvantage.
chat. This doesn't look right.
That's what I was at. Like, if I can make them have I can affect their attack roll.
Oh, you have
Is-
you have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll a die, but before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, so it's advantage. You can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you, specifically an attack roll. Roll a d20 and then choose whether the attack uses the attacker's roll or yours. If more than
I
one
see.
creature spends a luck point to influence the outcome of a single roll, the points cancel each other out. No additional dice are rolled.
I see. Okay, I'm not gonna use the luck point then for that.
Yep, you have 3 of them. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hang on to them.
Okay.
I will.
You're very
gasp
evidently
for breath.
no longer paralyzed.
Yes.
Welcome to the
I move as I normally would.
Look, it worked. I say sheepishly.
Holding a staff.
Yeah, clearly I know you. Yeah, you're good now, right?
Dorn just shoots daggers, not in the literal sense, but from his eyes.
Hey, that's my thing.
Yeah,
all
it's
right?
not like Bell shoots daggers.
There's an advantage on him. Oh no, if you're shooting them, that's a ranged attack, so it would have disadvantage. So yeah, he's prone. I get it.
And he just starts like rubbing his head where he was smacked on the head with the rod.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess that's the end of my turn.
All right. At the beginning of his turn, they will all 4 of them stand up. They are shifting. Very difficult to pinpoint. He will. Yeah. At the beginning of his turn, you notice him become slightly more rejuvenated. This is going to be fun. And he will launch an attack at Alucard.
Oh no.
He wanted Dorn pretty badly, but Alucard seems to be the viable target, and he needs those hit points back.
Am I?
He just needs those hit points back. Yep.
I'm still paralyzed.
It does hit. Yeah, it asks you that every time, even if you've used your reaction too, so be prepared for that. It does hit. It does critically hit
Okay.
for 34 points of total damage, 22 of which is necrotic. He will regain 22.
You said How much? 22?
22 is necrotic, so reduce your maximum hit point by using the. Are you using the max field on your character sheet?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. So reduce that by additional 22 points. Total of 34 points of damage, and he regains 22 points as he sucks out your life force.
Oh, so I messed up. Okay. I now know what the problem is. I was doing this very wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't help but notice that. Yeah, you're dead.
I'm
Yeah.
fixing it. It should
I was
be
like,
40.
I feel like you have a few more hit points than that.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Stop.
look at
feel
how
like you have
negative
a
that
few more
health
hit
bar
points.
is.
Look at how negative that health bar is.
Okay. So
I don't know how many hit points you have anymore, and I
From
can't
your
even
total,
keep track.
from your
I
total
know
hit
how
point
many.
maximum.
I know how many I currently have.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, I did it wrong. I might need
Mhm.
help fixing it, but I know
Nah,
that
it was 27 and 22.
Yeah,
what-
Right.
It's 49.
Yeah.
My maximum hit points reduced at 49, but like I guess all my hit points.
And I don't know the other numbers anymore because I've had a heart attack twice.
Yeah. So I was at 94. 52 minus 22 is 30. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
so you're
hit
at
points
52.
are reduced
and
are
your
reduced
your
by
current hit points
40.
should be
by 49, whatever.
your current hit points should be 18. Yeah. And
My
your
current hit point should be 18? Oh,
Yeah.
hit point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
52 minus 34, 18.
Oh, good point. Good
I-
point. Good point. But my maximum hit points should be 94.
Should also be
minus-
reduced by 49.
Yeah.
You should be at 18 out of 49 currently.
Okay.
That's not so bad.
Is 94 minus 49 49?
No.
No.
Jerry, I will do
94
that for you. don't
94
worry.
is my max hit points. My
I'm
maximum
working on
should be reduced by 49.
Correct.
5, pal.
There we go. Okay.
But don't write the numbers in. Don't overwrite whatever 94 is. Just keep the negative 49.
Put negative 49 in your max field.
That's what I did. I just
Okay.
hit enter.
Does it not work?
hit
I think it
enter.
works that way.
It didn't do it. It is do it.
I don't think it actually does.
It's
I
fine.
don't think it
it's
actually
fine.
will. I don't think it can do the math to figure out to redo it. But it's
It'll
to
be
keep
fine.
track of. We
Hey, we
can.
did
That's fine.
Yeah, there we go. I did it. What's your actual hit point maximum generally speaking?
Oh no, yeah, no, mine's doing that
94.
too. Yeah, no, it does do that. I see it. I see
94?
it now. I just
Okay.
didn't realize.
Perfect.
Yeah, I see it on mine too. It does do that. It's just mine's I have a very tiny sliver.
Yep.
I don't want to hit enter because I think it's going to mess up the world again.
No, I've got it.
Hit it.
I've put it in your character sheet. Just close your character sheet. Close your character sheet.
Okay.
Oh God, you killed you.
That's what my concern was.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Alucard.
94. Okay, you don't. I got you. I know what you did wrong. It's all set now. Open your character sheet again and see what it looks like. That's what you should have been doing.
Can you tell me what can you tell me? Okay.
Yeah, you always leave your actual max hit points the same,
Uh-huh.
and
And
then
just subtract okay.
put the negative
Alright.
amount in the maximum hit point field. So it does.
Great.
Yeah.
Where it has
That way
plus
you can
max.
always just delete that field and you can go back to normal without having to recalculate your hit points.
Yeah.
DD's fun, guys.
No, you.
I am fun. That's why you're all here.
Wow.
Definitely
That was
not because I
aggressive.
have to be.
I mean, he's not wrong. He just was very aggressive about it.
It was very aggressive. I'm
Uh.
not sure why it was that aggressive, but you know.
So then, as his second attack, can't do that again, unfortunately. He will. You know what? He'll target Vale. Does he want to expend a spell slot to target Vale?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to let Cleo out.
He's currently concentrating on hold
So sorry,
monster.
Cleo, buddy. Be free.
And oh, that's not concentration. Great. He can't concentrate on two things. Silly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, he's just gonna swing at Vale. No. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. He's got legendary actions after this. Okay. Oh no, he basically has to. Because he doesn't have a weapon in hand. Okay.
Go,
He
bitch.
will. He will reach out his hand, and it will begin to crackle with red lightning. And he will attempt to hit you.
My AC is 19. If he hits,
okay.
let me know. It probably will provoke the thing that I will do it if he hits.
Okay, he has advantage because you're wearing metal armor, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. It didn't do right. So I'm having to actually type it out. Alright. He does hit you.
My AC is now 24.
Meets it, beats it.
Damn. You know, Eku, at some point, we need to talk.
It's a cantrip, so it doesn't add anything. 12 points of lightning damage.
And 95 points of necrotic damage.
Is it gonna apply?
Did you just heal yourself?
I don't know. I didn't. I don't know why it says 24 just there.
24 is his roll to hit. I was proving it.
Oh, you posted that as me. You posted
Oh,
that
I
as
was
the
I
Secret
was
Dragon.
hovering over you. Yeah, right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he also
so-
I'm sorry. He also did stop it. Stop it. He also did stand up. I guess. It's important.
Yeah, I gathered that. As he rolled with advantage, so he was not lying down.
So 12 points of lightning damage to you.
And something else is a rider, right?
Oh,
Is not a rider on Shocking Grasp?
great question. You can't take reactions
Oh, so okay.
until the start of
never
your
mind. It's my turn. It's yeah.
until the start of his
nothing-
next turn. Sorry,
Okay. Yeah,
can't take
that
reactions
does-
until the start of his next turn.
that does actually kind of affect. Not no, that actually is a big effect for me.
All right.
For the fact that I have one.
That will conclude his turn. He will be done. That brings us to Bell.
I do be paralyzed though.
You and Alucard
have-
still.
Garbage wisdom. Saving
Let's see it.
throw.
Hmm.
We still paralyzed?
You still do be
Enjoy
paralyzed.
the game? I'll
Hey,
be
man.
here.
Brings us to Alucard. Alucard. Same question to you.
Let's see. I would like to invoke the power of Vecna.
That's not. This is a different
Wrong
campaign.
character.
Oh, okay. All right.
Vecna from Stranger
sure?
Things.
Do that.
Are you sure? Because I mean, this is a game of make believe. We could make believe that, but it's okay. It's okay. We will just say, we will speak into. We will believe in the heart of the cards. There we go. Normal.
Top decking.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right.
it's not helping us. Okay.
Drew
Wonderful.
basic land.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Brings us to Vale.
I'm really not trying to be baiting out counter spells with no one else active. But if none of my friends can see him very well, that's a bad thing. So instead of trying to help my friends be unparalyzed, Vale will swing the staff around towards him, and
Who's him?
aim it. He's the vampire.
The leader? Sure.
And I am going to cast Dispel Magic.
Why?
On targeting the spell.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
What level is Dispel Magic?
3rd level.
Okay. Yep. His many forms that are shifting about vanish and become just mist. I knew you were going to be fun.
I kind of thought you were gonna stop me from that. Okay. And yeah, no, I can't bonus action with anything. You know what? It's a dim light.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give my self a flying speed
Okay.
for a minute.
You come up to eye level with him.
Yeah, steps of night.
Okay. Yeah, it is for sure dim light.
Yeah, I could do it too.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
has he taken any legendary actions this turn?
No.
I didn't think so. At the end of your turn, he is going to make a bite attack.
It's okay, Sid.
Alucard doesn't
I
have a lot
will-
of... No, I'm not
You're-
worried about killing you. It's just Alucard doesn't have a lot of hit points for him to rejuvenate from.
Uh-huh.
So you're not a super juicy target. But he's worried that Dorn... Dorn, I have a question. When you gave me your AC, was that with your shield floating?
Yeah, I think my shield has been floating this whole time.
Does it have a
It only lasts
duration?
for a minute.
I thought it lasts for an hour.
Oh, I thought it only lasted for a minute. I could be wrong.
Let me double check.
We can check. Yeah, no problem.
Give me a second to read it.
I no longer have a reaction, and he knows that as an option.
1 minute it remains.
Yeah, it's 1 minute,
Okay,
but there's no like sort of cooldown. So
correct. Okay, so
one,
we can
one
say
would
that...
assume that I would keep it afloat while I was in this dangerous place.
Yeah,
Especially 'cause I was trying to
dodged.
use
You
that
took
bow.
your first action was dodge, and that was it. You had a bonus action to throw your shield up.
That's true.
Right.
Perfectly acceptable. Yeah, he's kind of unhappy about that. He really wants your juicy flesh. And as such, he is going to spend a legendary action to attempt to consume you. No,
Dorn do be dummy thick though.
No, we're going for Alucard. We're going for Alucard. He's got advantage, auto crits, takes an enemy out of the battlefield. He's a smart enemy. Let's see. Rolls with advantage. That does hit.
Mm-hmm.
It is a critical.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you guys could see the number of dice that just... it's a really low roll, but I think it still kills you.
Don't say that
of,
with such happiness.
Total of 25 points of damage, 17 of which is necrotic.
Okay.
You said 25?
25. 17 is necrotic, so you're gonna reduce your maximum hit point by whatever 49 plus.
It's 60. It's minus 66 total right now. I am in
Yeah.
fact down.
Yep.
Shit.
And he regains hit points. It can. To you, my friend.
Wait, he's back to full health. Oh boy.
He slurped up Alucard.
This is suboptimal.
This reminds this whole conversation about not wanting sanguineous diabetes or something like that. At Strixhaven. I mean,
Okay. I will attack.
Okay. Do it. Wall of text.
17.
A 17 does hit.
Okay. Oh man. And I'll. Why do I keep? Oh wait. Plus 1d6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not rolling great. I have a d10.
Plus 1. So 8.
I'm gonna stunning strike on that.
Okay. He has to make a concentration saving throw with advantage against that, which he succeeds, and then he makes a constitution saving throw against stunning strike, which is rolled normally, which he chooses to succeed.
That's 2.
you seem so upset about it. I need you to just not be so upset. Like,
That's 2. Alright, I'm gonna attack again.
Mm-hmm.
16.
That misses.
I will spend a key point to make it 17.
What?
Focused aim. If you miss with an attack roll, you can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack roll by 2 for each key point spent that way. So actually making it a
An 18. That will hit. It's 2 key points spent this turn.
Yeah.
What are you down to?
is.
What are you down to?
I'm down to 2.
2. Okay.
I'm keeping. Yeah, I actually keep
I
track
know.
of my shit. Thank you.
I believe. I just wanted to know. I'm like, I know you're on the up and up, but like, I was curious
Aggression.
as a dungeon master. Yes.
aggression. This is a tense battle. The tense battle.
There's
Almost
some
like we're
damage.
camping.
15.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the key point to stunning strike.
All right. He rolls his concentration check first, which he fails. Alucard and Bell are no longer paralyzed. Drop concentration.
I don't know. That's it. Oh wait.
Well, you're
Did
no
I
longer
get hit?
paralyzed. What?
No. Okay. Nothing.
I
Nothing.
mean, you're still dead.
Pay no attention to me. I was.
And there is the question that if we had brought you back, if you'd be paralyzed still.
Yes.
Turning to just say yeah. It would
Okay.
suck. But yeah.
Good news. We don't have to worry about it.
But now we
Um,
don't have to worry about that question.
He does
because
succeed.
Bring you back.
He does
His
succeed on his
constitution.
roll against stunning strike.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm. I'll approach, I guess, and unarmed strike him.
Okay.
Ah,
This is your bonus action.
yeah.
Okay.
Not flurry of blows, just unarmed strike.
Okay.
$20.
You know that hits. don't like that. I mean, I like it. It's your last. Let's see. Here we go.
He's used 2 legendary resistances. So
He has.
Get him.
He succeeds.
Are you sure?
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He rolled a total of 21.
That's, hey, just barely.
Yep.
Okay, alright, okay. I'm done.
I will say this.
Har.
This is an interesting thing that I didn't think about. As your mist is being sucked down below,
Oh, I can see?
you can see
Okay. What do
there
I see?
is a sunken chamber. That seems to be full of bats. There is, on a raised stone platform out of what seems to be an underground lake, a golden coffin with rubies encrusting it.
Okay. Oh man, I wonder if that's his. I wonder if he's a lich. Can vampires be liches?
Theoretically.
You're thinking too far.
I think it's more
He's just a
likely that
vampire.
Yeah, but you guys don't know. You guys all
Yeah.
rolled very poorly on
Yeah,
vampires.
I know. I'm just.
You can immediately think like, okay, we destroy his coffin and he dies, right? It's just like, what do you call it? The vials of
Phylactery.
phylactery.
phylactery, yeah. That's not at all accurate, but you get like that's
At the end of your turn, he will. You can cast up to a 5th level spell.
Fucking cry.
He'll what? You said 5th? Stop it.
You're right.
Stop it.
I forgot. He could be countered now. Doesn't like
Hey,
that.
He forgot that too.
Yeah, for sure. I'll allow that. Although he is probably smarter than the DM. He is going to begin to cast a spell. Darkness and
Counterspell.
Shadow.
Uh,
Alright, roll.
I'm casting it at 5th level.
I would challenge you
just
to
have
tell
to
me
roll for
how
that?
you would know that. Without the
Because
DM
I
saying so out loud.
Well, the in-character reason I would say that is because I have been paralyzed and watching him just kill Alucard, and whatever he's doing, I don't want it to happen. But you tell me. I won't metagame or anything like that. If you want me to cast at 3rd level, I'll do that. I'll let you decide.
I don't know how to. I mean, it's really difficult to not metagame. It's hard to go back and say, what would you have done?
Okay, here you go. I'll roll it at 3rd level, and I'll make the roll.
I would feel better about that. I think
Okay.
that you will probably beat it because you can also add Cyanic Die to this 'cause it's a check. So
You also have advantage because I believe in you.
that's not what happens. It's not.
We have
Okay, so
advantage
what
because
kind
we
of roll
all
is this?
believe in you.
It is a spellcasting ability check, I think.
So, and you also have jack of all trades on
You
top.
have Jack of all trades because you're Bard, so you get to add half your proficiency to this.
It's just
Okay.
a basic charisma check,
It's charisma. Yep. Plus half proficiency, not full proficiency.
but it should keep if he. I'm pretty sure he has it tagged right, so he doesn't need to do anything about that.
Oh, it should just add it. Okay.
It didn't add the proficiency. I
That's
think.
true. We can figure that out.
It
It's a
succeeds.
Foundry thing that you can tag on there. We can look at some point.
It succeeds
Not
in
in-game.
countering his destruction wave.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
That's great news.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
What
What the heck is destruction?
Ooh,
Scary.
it's good.
You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage, as well as 5d6 radiant or necrotic damage,
Necrotic.
and be knocked prone. Creature that succeeds on its saving throw takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone.
Okay.
Uh,
So in the interest
that
of
shit
not metagaming,
fucks people up.
pretend you don't know that he can do that.
That's scary.
Yes.
Okay.
It's intended to be a paladin spell that they don't get to like level 17. So, is he a paladin? No, it's just that it's just. I mean, people can. Other classes can access that spell. It's
I'm
just
pretty
that.
sure he's a wizard.
I'm gonna hit him.
But yeah, it is Tor's turn.
I am attacking recklessly.
Okay. That hits, for sure.
11.
Okay. That hits.
$13.
That also hits. I mean, also does damage, as you expect.
That's great news. I had all this time to think about what my bonus action would be, and I still couldn't make up my mind.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action of Healing Light to give a d6 of healing to Alucard.
A D6 of healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just 1d6.
As he tosses you a green flickering flame of the Arrow King.
In my experience, receiving things from Roking has never been a positive thing. But okay. How much is it?
1d6, which is...
Sorry, I was reading if there were any pluses.
Nope. It is for this purpose exactly. Prevent that guy from making death saves.
Yeah, enjoy your not death saving throws, pal. Okay.
And
the
I'm not
boy-
paralyzed.
That's true. You're also not paralyzed.
What are the chances of him attacking me again before my turn?
Stay down.
We'll find out potentially at the end of Tor's turn, which is now.
The boy hits with the sting attack.
Oh yeah, he does get to go at the end of Tor's turn.
Between familiar or...
Yeah, before you're familiar.
Okay, great.
Oh no, it goes on your turn after you. Or is it on your initiative after you?
Yeah.
Rules are weird. Make
well,
a choice.
the rules for familiar are not that, and
I
I
know.
don't. Yeah, so one second. Let me find one of those spells. I think it goes immediately after you, and I
Okay.
would feel like that I would just make it be that he will act after the familiar. Like,
That's also fine. Yeah. You hit with Sting.
That's 5 points of piercing damage. And he's
Okay.
gonna have to succeed a DC 11 con save, please.
Okay. 5 points. Here we go. I will roll it.
Man, I hope he rolls a 6.
He succeeds.
That's not
I-
fair.
I saw the 5 there for a second, and I got very excited
The 5 where? Oh,
for the damage.
yeah.
Okay. That is Du Bois' turn.
Okay. Yes. At the end of
Tor.
yeah, I'm trying to decide what he's gonna do specifically. At the end of Tor's turn, he is going to cast a spell.
Does that freely.
And he wishes it could be better than it is. but it is just a Misty Step.
I shouldn't have countered my spell earlier, bitch.
I mean, he could have counterspelled this time, but he's being careful with his resources now.
Yeah, I'm baiting him now, so that's fine.
He Misty Steps over here. Also, though, before Dorn's turn, at initiative count 20, the swarms of bats do arrive. Like that. They will. What is this? Yes, exactly. One of these swarms will attack Alucard.
Okay, they don't have summoning sickness?
Nope.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, no, they do. He summoned them last turn. This is the
Right,
turn.
Yeah,
he
I
did.
mean, that's true. It misses with a 13.
Great,
is going
great,
to
fantastic.
forward.
That's great news.
And attack
He's prone.
Iken.
I would like to.
Oh, he's advantage.
I'm not saying anything.
Sorry.
Yep.
Advantage because you're prone.
I mean, those are the rules.
Ah, he'll hit with
Them's
a 23.
The rules. Okay? He deals 1 point of damage.
What?
You can take 2.
Why do you think that's
He
true?
does 1 point of damage. That's not what I think it should. I want to be true.
Oh, okay. We'll see. He deals 6 points of damage.
Minus 5 points of damage.
Six points of damage. As
Bats?
bats pierce into you.
Okay.
This one attacks Iken. Misses. He doesn't have advantage for any reason, right?
No.
This one will attack Tour.
I will take hit or doesn't hit an AC 18, please.
No, you know what? I'm gonna attack the boy.
That's rude. His AC is 13.
That hits.
How many?
Seven.
Are these magical bats?
They are not. They are normal bats.
The boy is poofed.
It doesn't matter. I was like, he doesn't have resistance to non-magical damage, does he?
No, he has resistance.
Oh, he has
theoretically-
resistance to magic and spell effects.
Magical
Yeah,
effects.
theoretically, he might have had that.
The opposite. I was like, what? Why?
Yeah, I was also thinking that same thing.
This swarm will attack Dornstag. He misses. And then this one will come in here and attack Vale. As they flutter and flit about you. That might still miss. Oh, no. I think it hits.
I cannot react, even though I got the prompt. I could have prevented
Okay.
that one.
That is 6 points. 6 points of regular piercing damage. Dorn, you can finally take your first turn on the entire combat.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess what I'll do here is I will knock a javelin into my great bow, and I will fire that at Valir is his name.
That is his name.
And then I'll take the. What is it? Is -5? Is that what it is?
-5 to add +10. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, is it -10? That seems like a lot.
I wish.
Okay. I will extra attack and do the same thing.
Okay.
Again, -5. And then third time's the charm.
This is supposed to be. The chat is still watching. I like up my folder. Here we go. He has done some moving. Sorry, chat. All three of you. Some of which are actually in the game.
I will once again attack with the javelin.
Third attack. It's -5. And 18 hits.
Yes.
I am remembering why I'm scared of you.
Okay, damage. And it will be +10.
Mm-hmm. And plus your strength 4. Because it's a javelin. Modifier. Strength modifier.
Oh, I should have clicked versatile. Hang on.
I
A
forget.
moment. That looks better. Okay. +10. Here we go. Normal. That's 26 points.
26. Yeah. That hurts him. He is V unhappy about that. Oh, good show, old boy.
And
He snaps it. And drops it to the ground.
do I notice any sort of like effect from the wood as I did with the other
Make a perception
vampiric
check.
creatures? Perception. Perception. Here it comes. Here it comes.
It
It's
works
coming.
for every. It works
It's
for
coming.
any save that ends in Iowa.
10.
Yeah, no, you don't know.
Do you,
You
still
can't
have
see
an
from here.
action surge, Cam?
I don't have an action surge. I wish that I did.
Because he always burns it the first round of the first combat in the dungeon.
God
That's-
damn it! I can't
Oh.
get out of the counter spell range.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll finish my turn there.
All right.
It's different than what I was planning to do, but that worked out enough, sort of.
Does he want to cast a spell at the end of your turn?
No.
Oh, silly me. Yeah, he has to upcast this for 0 additional effect, but he is going to cast the mirror image again. And then at the top of his turn, he has regeneration.
Lord have mercy.
For that was a lot.
Yeah. And then he will cast a spell on. He will begin to cast a spell. Oh, Bell has already used her reaction this round.
I can't do anything.
Superb. There's still a save involved. Tour. I need for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Why is it always me?
It's not always you, man. I
It was
guarantee
It
you
is always
the
me when
first
it comes
time
to
when he
charms,
killed.
man.
He wants a meat shield. You look meaty and shieldy.
Oh, you
Total on that,
nice
12.
too.
Okay. You are dominated.
How did I
Ooh.
know that that was gonna happen?
Choose a safe word.
You are charmed,
No safe
Um,
words in this.
and he has a telepathic link to you. He's whispering in your ear.
Hmm.
Oh, my dear friend. These wretched creatures, they've invaded our home. Please, come to my aid. Lend me your strength.
Rude.
Bell.
But okay.
It is your turn. You have seen a flash of bright pink in his eyes, and a. You can make an Arcana check. You can make a Perception check.
Nope.
It is a check. Would you like to use a psionic die?
With a nat 1,
Okay. You only
I mean-
expend it if you.
if you succeed. so it
Succeed
makes
the
it
check.
like yeah, I mean,
The answer should
why
always be
not?
yes. It's a D8 for you right now. D6.
It's still a d6.
Okay. Okay,
Be a
then you
7.
can't. Yeah, you can't succeed. I apologize for wasting your time. Yep, good to know. It is your turn.
Belle will, her eyes will kind of go a little blue, and her hair will start floating a little bit. And then she'll let out a scream and cast. Reach out her hand and cast Synaptic Static.
Okay. Counterspell.
Okay.
Hold on, and I'll tell you if he succeeds at countering that spell that is higher level than counterspell.
One vampire, guys.
It's one Netherese wizard who achieved immortality via vampirism.
Mm-hmm.
You said
All I'm
Netherese.
saying is,
So he
I'm
makes
saying
a,
Netherese
this-
Empire?
if this is just one vampire, what happens when we have to deal with one titan?
We don't. We go to God.
Oh,
He has a point.
he rolls a natural
Problem.
20. Countering your
Okay.
synaptic static. And that was a close one.
All right. Sid, can you clarify the rule on administering a potion to somebody? Is it a full
It's a-
action?
It is an action to administer a potion. It is a bonus action to take one for yourself. That's
Okay.
house rule. Theoretically, in actual rules, it's always an action, but that's bullshit.
Roger. In that case, I will inspire Ikin with the awesomeness of how it looked trying to cast that spell.
Sure.
And
Glowing.
that's it.
yeah. The hair. Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
Alucard.
hmm
I have
It's
to
a
ask
death
for
save.
a death saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. It's not like it's gonna be a natural one or anything.
Why would you even say that? Is my question though.
I mean,
Because-
if a 9 is just as detrimental.
No, a natural one is 2.
No,
It's
fails.
2.
yeah, he has 2.
What about a
natural 20. Don't I come to life?
Yeah,
come to
you have
1.
You come to
Oh!
1 hit point.
Hey.
I
Beginning
don't
of my
think you're
turn,
conscious
too.
though.
No,
Yeah.
it's at the beginning of my
No,
turn. I
yes,
am
yeah,
conscious.
yeah. You
Okay,
come, you
okay,
awaken, and
become
and
conscious.
is at the beginning of your turn.
Have
He's
1 hit
Okay.
point.
completely right.
Okay,
And that-
1 hit point.
These bats are swarming around you.
You get one. You get one chance.
He got one shot. Do not.
Let's go,
Yeah,
Jerry.
that
Chance
song
to
I
blow.
don't know the words to. Okay,
Jerry.
I didn't.
Mom spaghetti.
You have to have a potion, please.
Oh,
he
that
doesn't
action
have
move
the
in this
flask.
For yourself, it's a bonus action, like we just said.
Yeah,
House
yeah,
rule.
Mm-hmm.
Get
have
use
a
the
potion?
flask. And if you don't, I'm gonna be real upset because I've been sitting with 5, trying to pass him out, and everyone said no.
Do I have a potion?
Oh, I thought I took one. Did I not?
I thought
No,
I
you
had
did.
one too. I thought I took one as well. There's not
Okay.
one in my
I'm pretty sure I
inventory.
took one.
No, I actually believe that you didn't take one, Jerry. I asked that
Oh.
kind of.
I don't remember you saying you were giving them out, but that's probably my fault. There
Fancy ring.
is,
Fancy ring.
however, there's a healing word in my ring of spell storing that we did
Yay.
before this. Yay! Bonus act. Can I use a bonus action or do I have to use a ring?
That
as an
is a
action?
bonus. I think you cast the spell. You cast the spell.
Okay.
Yeah, you cast the spell as the spell. That's correct. It is a bonus action to cast it from the ring.
Make me feel better.
No.
You use
Do I use my
you use the spellcasters, the original spellcasters.
modifier? Who's-
Modifier.
It was
Can I-
Bell.
Bell.
It's a D4 plus
What
what?
level was it?
It was
level
at a. It would have been a level 1.
Yeah. So.
Can I say
what
I
is D4
actually
plus
think
what?
the word was no.
No, the
when
word
you
was no.
originally stored it.
Oh.
It just whispers back and says no.
What is your spellcasting
Yes.
modifier?
It should
Jonathan.
be +5.
Okay.
1d4 plus 5. Hey!
8. Okay. 8
Hey, they
higher
can't
than I was before.
Kill you probably.
You're at 9
one
whole
bite.
hit points, and you have an action, my friend.
Okay. Right. This has to
Can't
be a
cast a spell.
super. Huh? I can't. I can cast a cantrip though.
Yep.
What am I going to attack? And you know what? You know what the best warlock spell cantrip is?
Eldritch Blast.
Hey,
Armor of Agathis. I'm joking. It's not a
Hey,
cantrip.
Alucard,
That is not a cantrip.
Realistically,
It's not a cantrip.
Armor of
But
stand up, baby
would
boy,
be a
please.
great spell.
yeah.
Bats.
Stand up, please.
Oh, I will use half my movement to arise.
Okay.
Where is okay? So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast these swarm. Hold on, these swarms are all at full health, right?
That is correct.
Then you have disadvantage no matter who you attack.
Because someone's within.
Yeah,
they're
that's how,
ranged
that's how it
and there's
actually
an
works.
enemy
So here's
within
the
5
question:
feet.
Ekin and Tor, how like live and virile are you at the moment?
I
I'm
actually haven't taken any damage this specific combat.
I haven't.
Most
I-
of your party is fine. I don't know why you guys are freaking out.
I've lost.
I'm only asking because the most effective thing I can do right now for these swarms is something that's gonna hurt them. That's all I was at. That's all I was at.
You have that as a cantrip?
Oh, I don't have it. Can't you? Right. Good point. Good point. That's a very good point. I forgot. Healing word's like a spell.
Mhm.
It is a spell. What can I do? Anything cantripy that would not be a disadvantage? I can't. So I will cast Eldritch Blast.
All right.
And just do a whole bunch of things at disadvantage. Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Where are you targeting with them?
I'm gonna target. I'm gonna be at disadvantage no matter what. So I'll target this one in front of me.
But yeah, still, it's like still declaring them before you know they die. It matters. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Because all
I'm
3 beams
going-
go at once.
Yeah, I'll aim the first one at the one right. The first 2 will be at the ones in front. Actually, you know what? The one that is right here that's targeted, I'm gonna aim 2 at him and then 1 at the other on the other side of me. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Attack
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Correct.
Come on, be something. No, okay.
That
I'm gonna
misses.
try it again.
It's hard to hit a swarm.
15.
That hits.
Great. 11 points of force damage. Oh, plus 5 fire damage. There we go. So that's 16.
Okay. Many of the swarm plummet from the sky.
Okay, and the last one goes at this one. Come on.
Well, these don't have
Come
the
on.
swarm mechanic. That's lame.
12. 12.
12 hits. Yeah, absolutely.
Normal. That's 7 points of force damage.
All right. It is slain.
Which one? No. The last 7 go to this one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I made him declare it before. I'm in DM head sometimes still already.
All right. So he still has 6 hit points. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
I will end my turn. I did while I could while I was alive.
All right.
Tell my family I love them.
Do you
No.
know?
At the end of your turn.
It doesn't have to be like that.
No, he's fine. He's fine at the end of your turn.
Good job, Mason.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. You're very persuasive. Vale.
Vale wants to heal Alucard.
What?
Vale is going to use Twilight Sanctuary as his action.
Okay.
Because he
Divinity.
realizes that, I will channel divinity with my action. And I'll also step here. Maybe not. I'll stay here. Never mind. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. I will cast a spell.
As a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. How do I token light? What's the radius? 30 foot.
30 feet.
What's your spell? Spiritual weapon? Great.
Yep.
Great spell.
Look at the bottom left corner of that. Like of the spell card.
Yeah. 6th level. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have an item still. I don't have like a token to pull on.
Yeah, so you'll
the
have
screen.
to do it.
Yeah, but I do have an attack. I actually need to make sure I have the attack actually built correctly before I say that.
So you roll 3d8?
Yeah.
Plus your spellcasting modifier? That's awesome.
All right. That's your Twilight Zone.
Hey, which means you'll be able to end towards...
Fuck me. Okay, that's my turn.
If I leave, if I just walk away, Tor's gonna attack me. I don't want that.
You don't know that.
I didn't see him get taken.
You don't. No. You can make a perception check. Sorry, you can make a perception check as well. That's what I had Belle make a perception check for.
I will
25.
roll the thing where I get temporary hit points.
Yeah, so you do notice as well when his eyes flashed with this maroon light that Tor's flashed in unison.
I'm gonna look down at Tor and go, I mean, every time. Every time.
You see in the back of his eyes, I know.
And Ekin is going to look at Valier and say, I mean, You're not the only one. And cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Is the distance.
They're up to 30 feet. Okay. That's your bonus action.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
do that?
I'm sorry, what?
I don't doubt you. I'm just curious. With your feature, you did cast Hunter's Mark. Can you do each of them once per day?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
And then could spend spell slots
Which he has
should
none
he
of.
have them.
Okay. I'll attack.
All right. Get at him.
Okay, that hits.
Yep.
Next. Alright, I want 26 damage right here.
Oh, 17.
17. That's fine.
Okay.
He succeeded that concentration.
Mhm.
I guess. Ah, man.
That will miss.
We didn't even off-put the amount of damage, like, he
Health he
regained
gained
at
this
the beginning
turn.
of the turn.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a item that I always forget to use. I could have potentially rolled Fortune's 5 pence as a reaction on my turn to missing
Missing what?
my attack with spiritual weapon.
Yeah, okay. Plus 5? What was it?
Plus 6 because
Plus
of
6? Yep.
it was an 11.
No, it was,
No, it was a 12. It was a
so
12.
18.
Brings it to 18. Okay. Roll damage for spiritual weapon.
Thank you. I apologize.
Good
I will remember.
job,
I will.
Will.
No worries.
Plus
Nice.
5.
21.
21.
So he has to roll higher than an 11. It's higher than still higher than a 10 on this.
Yeah.
This is the break point, but not quite. Yeah. You got it.
Hey, at least we did some damage. That's good. Just before my turn ends, I'm going to look at him and say, I wonder if it would be more prudent to attack or beseech the help of whatever's in that golden coffin.
Make an insight check.
$13.
You notice no reaction from him.
You get 15 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, thank you, because I'm standing very close to him right now.
Yep. At the end of your turn, he's going to make an attack against you.
Yeah.
Counter spell. Wait, no.
Yep. Yep.
Don't forget that you have inspiration, by the way. Again.
22 hits.
Yep.
Not critical. 21 points of piercing and necrotic damage, 12 of which is necrotic and reduces your maximum hit points by that amount.
Okay. How do you do the?
Underneath
Do
your,
you just do?
where it says max, underneath, when you open up
Yeah.
your character sheet, just type a negative
Just do a
number.
minus.
Mhm.
Negative. Okay. What was my max before?
I don't have any idea.
Because I lost maximum hit points last session too.
What is your? I'll just do the math. What's your con mod?
Plus 2 is 14. 14.
14. Okay, cool. So you have 10 at level 1,
I think it was
and
like
then-
89.
And then I think you should probably hold on. Does anyone else have a +2 con? Jerry?
I should.
Oh, you have you're weird, Jerry. Never mind.
I have a +4 con.
You're weird, Jerry.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks,
no, yeah,
thanks.
so that doesn't.
Well,
Well, okay, so that means if you have a plus, that's an easy way to do it. If you have a +4 con, we can subtract
2 times your level.
24 from whatever your number is.
That was the most roundabout way to get it. His
What's
maximum
your
point is
number?
111.
Yeah, I also have that. I could have done that with myself too.
111.
Minus
So-
24. I cannot do that number in my head. I don't want to do it.
87.
87.
87.
DCC does math.
Okay, I thought I had an 89, but 87.
DCC does math.
And then you said that was minus 12, said just now.
That's right. Minus 12. Perfect.
Okay, so
So-
I have minus 15 hit points total, but plus 15 temp hit points.
Yeah, your bar looks funny.
Yeah, I don't even know how that works, but alright, and I'm done.
Yep, that was he attacks you at the end of his turn, at the end of your turn. So
Yeah.
in between. So it's Tour's turn. Tour. He did not do the thing where he takes full autonomy of your turn. So you have some decision making, but you do know that all of these individuals that aren't bats are dire enemies of you and your good companion, the Lear.
At least until the end of this turn, when the
Yeah,
veil.
we'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Right.
He doesn't
Because
know that.
even though I didn't
That's-
have Veil, you probably would have done this anyway. but-
I will now know that he's charmed.
You will now, but you used an ability that would end it before
Yeah, I
you
didn't do.
necessarily.
I didn't. I actually didn't do it for that reason. I was doing it anyway. I was
Oh, you're
doing
gonna
it
back
because-
up and charge. Okay,
Yep.
that is a smart. Who are you charging, Veil or Dorn?
Dorn.
Do the
Okay.
bats see him as? Sorry, I shouldn't be asking this question, but do the bats
mean-
see him as
Perhaps.
an
They're
ally?
also probably controlled by him, so I'd imagine so.
They They do not take opportunity attacks against Tour.
Okay.
That would not be advantageous for them.
Hey, Dorn. Roll a
Contested
contested strength check, please.
strength check.
You have to beat a 20.
He can do it.
Nope.
Ooh,
You're prone,
ooh.
buddy.
You are knocked prone.
Oh, damn it, AJ. I was gonna get a classic AJ's too far down snip.
Here, I'll
No, I'm not gonna do it now. I already said it.
let's see. Does a 21 hit you?
It does not. My AC is a 22.
It's great news.
The shield floats by at just at the right time.
Yeah, just exactly the right time.
It would have hit him.
Oh, yeah.
And
Both of those would have hit him without the shield.
we're going again with my bonus action.
Oh, does a 29 hit you?
Yeah.
It's okay.
it's
This
okay.
doesn't-
Okay.
No. Look, this. Okay, it was max damage, but it
It is
doesn't get
only
my strength
6.
mod, so that is
Yep.
good.
And rage bonus.
Yeah, it got rage bonus in there. Don't worry.
Okay.
So that's
Great.
minus 10.
See, that's a lot better than it could have been.
Dorn.
That's a lot better than it could have been.
That's true.
Okay. Ending my turn.
At the end of his turn, I reach up and point the staff at his. I touch his head with the staff and point it at the vampires. Like, stop! That one.
All right.
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry, Dorn.
You end the charm effect. Villier looks at you specifically.
You said I was the fun one.
Yes, that's beginning to be problematic.
Dorn looks at Vale and Tor and goes, "Why the fuck do both of you keep attacking me?"
All right. It's actually the bat's turn. And I should count 20. We'll go left to right. Bite attack.
Did I attack you?
Wow, that misses again. Okay, that was a pretty good roll even. And they're just kind of bad. Alright. Alucard.
Immunity to bites by bats.
Well, he misses, so yeah.
Told you.
In this case, that is not inaccurate. Oh, Mason. I forgot he had mirror and Will's spirit weapon. He has mirror image up.
Oh yeah.
Do that.
All right.
No, I'm cool with roll that back. That's fine.
Will,
I mean, the damage would still. You just have to roll to see if we hit the.
Yeah, if we don't hit, it just means it
yeah,
misses.
I roll a d20 for the spirit weapon first.
And it's gotta be a 5.
Yeah, and I'm also that was me trying to break that too. So that's why I forgot that he had that on together.
All right, how much damage was that? Sorry.
No, you're good. 1 second.
That
It
one was
was
a
21.
21. Okay.
Dang.
But we burst one
That's
with that
one.
though.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Now
then
he's only got 2.
Akin's first attack, he definitely rolled high enough, so you burst the second one.
Okay.
What was your damage on your first attack?
17. I mean, I only hit with 1 attack.
Oh, okay. You missed the other. Okay, great.
Yeah, I missed.
So he only has 1 mirror image left. Apologize for that.
What is that? That means we have to just because I'm curious. I forget that I like this spell. It means that it's usually if we have to roll 5 or lower to hit him, and when you break one, it gets higher. Right?
Yeah, the roll he has to roll higher than in order for you to target
now
a different.
it's
Yes,
Now
but
he only
we
has
add
1.
we add 1 to each, like progressively. when
now
you
he
break
has
one.
to roll above a 10 because there's
Yeah,
only 1
You
left.
must roll an 11 or higher in order for you to in order to redirect the damage.
I didn't know what the numbers were. I was just I knew I was just trying to make sure that's how it worked.
I think it's
Yeah.
like 5, 7, 10
It's
are the DCs.
It would be even probably.
it's
5,
6, 8,
7,
11. 6, 8, 11.
6, 8, 11.
Anyway.
But he only has 1. So
yes, he only has 1 left.
broke through those.
So at the end of his turn, he is going to.
He's feeling better about expending a thing for that.
Did he rejuvenate at the beginning of his turn? Is that a thing?
He does, but it's not the beginning of his turn. It's Dorn's turn. He's casting a spell at the end of Tour's turn.
Okay.
Oh, counterspell? Is that a thing?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm back.
It is just somatic component, so you putting your hand in was very apt, Davis.
Counterspell.
What level?
3rd level.
Please. Well, actually.
Sorry, I dropped out of the call. What just happened?
We talked about a thing for a little bit that didn't come to.
Were you here when we did math? Math was fun.
Yeah, no,
so-
I guess why is Mathis counterspelling? That's
He cast a spell in between your turn and Tor's turn.
oh, okay.
You caught the mirror image discussion though.
Yes, I heard
Okay.
all that.
I was pretty sure there. I just didn't know when you cut out.
Yeah, actually, he is forced to upcast this because he's out of those spell slots, but it is still not high enough to avoid being auto-countered by counterspell. So.
Good. My work here is done.
Dorn. He's getting pretty frustrated with you.
I'm getting pretty frustrated with him. I will spend half my movement to stand up,
Okay, that seems
Sorry,
reasonable.
bud.
and then I'm gonna like do the same thing, and I'm gonna javelin his fucking ass.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure.
Let's see here. But actually, that okay. All right, so then we'll do a. Oh, I want to -5 this. All right. That doesn't hit. We're gonna extra attack and do it again.
Wow.
Would you like to also extra attack and do it again?
I would.
Good, because it'd be worse of
That's-
that action.
You can do that. Mm-hmm.
If you did,
As it turns out.
hey!
That'll hit.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
And to be fair, it's honestly you deciding to sharpshooter has not. I think might have affected like 1 or 2 of your total attacks. Like generally though, you were gonna miss anyway.
That's
Yeah,
true.
which is
right,
good.
Right, exactly. All right, so that's that plus 10. Okay. That's decent. 27 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he rolls a d20.
Yeah, that is true.
Sorry.
That's the
Nope.
mirror
Why?
image
He has
discussion
these
that we were just having.
imaginary
He
duplicates.
has
Oh.
he has 1 more of those.
One left.
So
He does not roll high enough to redirect this damage to his illusory double, and instead takes it full on.
Valir casts double team.
Yeah, basically.
Great. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Can I do anything else? I don't think I can do anything else. Can I? I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna end my turn there.
10 hit points.
yes, you will get. Are you frightened? No, you're good. You can get 10 hit points.
Who?
You.
Oh,
I can only do it. I can only do it on the end of someone's turn, so it has to be you.
Oh.
You get 16. 10 hit points.
Nice! Yay! Makes me feel better. 16 better, in fact.
Yeah, that's why I did it. I didn't remember that it did the charm thing actually when I actually activated it. I just knew like, oh, hit points
it's
matter.
it's actually incredibly strong ability.
I use it very seldomly because I think it's too strong, admittedly.
It
Like,
is a little overtuned for the class, but the class
I
is
also
just very
only
strong.
use it. Yeah, I use it in your combats that kill people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, that's not a criticism. That's I just have to.
sure.
I didn't get a chance to do it until he was already dead either. That's how well it's designed, in my perspective. I didn't get a chance to have it active before someone died.
Okay. At the end
Sorry.
of your turn, he
Yes.
is going to cast a spell.
No
Does
one
he
can.
have any of the
Oh,
spell left? Yeah.
Technically, Alucard could, I guess.
Alucard, he's casting a spell.
I don't think Alucard has counter spell.
Oh, maybe I thought that he
Actually.
didn't.
Oh.
Maybe we always think that he does, and that's why like we get.
Playing the mind game. He's got 2 blue mana untapped.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm only using them to draw cards, not to actually like.
Okay.
And no one's picked up on it yet.
He is he's gonna cast a spell to
I don't like when he does that.
vanish.
Just my thing.
Then at the top of his turn, presumably, though you can't tell, he will gain some life.
Yeah, that actually.
I see you
And-
hovering over me, Sid.
He will. He will make a bite attack.
With advantage, I guess.
Yes.
And become visible?
Nope.
Or is he like greaterly invisible?
He's greatly invisible. It's a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
For 23 points. 13 of which is necrotic.
Okay, so I lose all my temp hit points. I also lose 8.
This is a weird thing because so he's gonna lose max hit points. Should he not lose his temp hit points because he's gonna lose both actually, right?
I'm
If he
not sure
loses
how that rule.
If he were full
think
HP, then it would affect his actual hit points, but he's not actually full HP.
I was.
That's
With my temp hit points, I was.
you understand what my question with that, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's really taking 26. if
You will
I do
only
that.
reduce your maximum hit points by the trample. Rule it this way. Which is
Okay, that's a more lenient way than I was thinking.
yeah, it's not gonna double whammy you. I'm not sure if that's the actual ruling.
I think that.
So
Yeah, I think
it
that's
would
the
be
easiest. The
Yeah.
easiest way to rule it is
so
that way.
reduce your maximum hit points by 8, and also remove all of your temp hit and take 8 points of damage. Does that make sense?
Oh, I'm not at 8. That's not right.
Close.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wait, 23,
Correct.
13. Okay. Yeah.
I want to get ask Mike Merles that question.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's illustrated somewhere, but I'm not trying to figure it out.
Yeah, no. I don't think that it is actually, is what I'm saying. It's never a thing. I've read a lot about D&D, and I've never thought about interaction like temp hit points and reducing your maximum, like where that comes into play if you have maximum.
Greater invisibility, they don't even like disturb the environment around them, right?
No, he still would.
Okay.
Yep. He will. You can sense him moving away from you.
Okay.
But you're not particularly sure exactly where he's at.
When do the bats attack?
They did initiative count 20.
They already did this turn. Okay.
Did he? This is a question.
Did every
that I
single
don't
one
know
of
if
them
I can
attack?
ask, so never mind.
Yes.
Why is one just floating in the middle of nothing then?
It attacked.
Just- You were there.
Nobody was next to it. At initiative I-20.
Oh yeah, no,
Nobody
it
was next
should
to
have
it.
moved.
Oh, I think I only attacked with
I think
these
you only
first two, and
attacked
then I
Alucard.
forgot.
Yeah, I was like,
No,
I don't
you
know who
attacked me with bats and you missed.
This
but
one,
I
yeah.
think that was
Yeah.
last turn.
No, that was this turn. This one attacked, and this one attacked.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
really
I
good at
don't- I
dungeon
don't-
mastering, guys.
No, you're no. Hey,
You have a lot to keep track of with this. Shut up.
You actually
man.
are really good at D&D.
This one's
Yeah.
gonna attack Vale 2 turns ago.
no, it's yeah, okay. The 2 turns as in the round turn, not.
It's
I don't have a
definitely
reaction. It hits.
Okay.
I could have stopped it if I had a reaction. Again,
It is
But I don't.
for 8 points.
I'm not concentrating.
You're not concentrating. That's the other reason I think that's probably
Yes.
busted. Is it?
I agree.
It should
and-
probably take concentration at the very least.
but also it should cause concentration checks. I don't think it should cost concentration because class abilities shouldn't cost concentration.
Yeah, but I'd say for the power
But
level, some class
But
abilities
I
do.
think
Um,
if they're being a spell,
Sure.
which this is
I don't
kind of
know.
doing.
I'm not about
I-
to limit you at this point. I just have to
I understand. yours. Yeah.
Keep in mind, I have to come up with more mean ways to hurt you.
I only do it occasionally when you're doing mean things already. I'm doing it myself.
Yes, but the
I
fact
could
that
do
you have
with
it in your
every
pocket
fight.
means that I have to.
I could do it in
tell you
every
something.
fight. If I did it in every fight, I would say yes, but I don't do it in every fight. I'm
All right,
self-nerfing.
and the last one's gonna attack Dorn. It will have done so with advantage because this would have been before Dorn stood up. And it will still miss.
What about this one?
This one will come forward and
Tor
attack
would have been
Tor.
cleared
yeah,
by
you're right.
then. You know, he would have. No, he is cleared at the end of his turn. It just does. It's up to you. I think that they might know.
I'll have them fly back here, actually. Tor, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
I would love to do that.
Okay. Time is it? What are we at? Okay, cool.
About to lose AJ.
Yeah. That hits. 28.
Nice.
Hits the swarm of bats. $13?
Yeah.
They're gonna target Maths. Bell, sorry. They don't know who Maths is. They miss. They miss. Okay, so
Hey.
Valier has turned invisible at the end of Gorstag's turn, Dorn's turn. Made an action to attack. He cannot multi-attack because he's not actually... This is probably what balances him a little bit. He's not actually wielding a weapon, even though he has proficiency. And he cannot bite twice. And he has moved. He's done some moving that you all are not entirely 100% aware of. That'll be the end of his turn. Sadly. Bell, would you like to play the game as well?
I thought I would.
I know, it's been a rum go.
Rum go.
It's been a rum go, Governor. He
Rum
really
sounds
wanted
good.
to. He really wanted to. Hold person Veil.
We know his name, right?
Valier. You
Like,
know
like-
what he told you you could call him.
I don't think he ever told us his name, actually.
Yeah,
I
he says
did.
you can call me
Specifically-
Valier.
I said,
And
"What's your
it-
name?"
it-
before we
Yeah,
kill you.
and if he didn't, the DM is now saying that he did, so he did.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
Perfect.
Okay.
I think that he did. I think that you did too.
I
Well,
very clearly.
But even if
recall
you
it.
did,
Well, I will. Yeah, I'll go off of that and use my Psychic Lance, which says I can cast it on someone I can see. Alternatively, I can utter a creature's name if the target is within range. It becomes the spell's target, even if you can't see it.
Okay.
So I will attempt to do that.
All right.
I will shout out Valier and cast the spell.
what? Oh shit!
That is a very good spell. It seems he was not honest about his name.
Okay. I will.
I'm sorry, that's so shitty.
Yep.
But
Won't lie.
I mean, we can go back and check the recording. He specifically said, "You may call me Valier."
That's legit.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Look, Sid doesn't play the card often, and he always has it in his hand. So when he does,
I will. So, what is the rule about sharing like a space with an ally?
You
Or
can
passing
both
through.
squeeze into that space. Attacks against squeezing characters have advantage, and attacks made by squeezing characters have disadvantage.
Here's what I'd like to do, and tell me
Mhm.
if I can. I'd
Sure.
like to use my bonus action, if I could, to hand Alucard a potion. So I would squeeze through Veil and then come back to where I was. Or if I'm going to take an opportunity attack in doing that, I would choose to take the opportunity attack and move somewhere else. But if I'm just going to move to where Veil is, hand the potion and then move back.
Yes, I will say, especially because Veil is not that big, you can step into Veil space, hand the potion to Alucard. If you step out of Veil space, you will take 1 opportunity attack from this swarm of bats.
Okay. I will do that. I will just step into Veil space and step back.
Okay.
Handing Alucard a potion that I have, a potion of superior healing.
Okay. Alucard, use
And
your
say-
reaction to...
Yes, he's like tossing it to me, I guess.
He steps
literally-
forward. He actually
And
walks.
putting it in your chest.
He walks right here and hands it to you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And I'll say,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, it takes my reaction to do.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I don't have anything to do with my reaction. Okay.
Alright. We get a bat.
And
Opportunity
that will
attack.
be
Normally
I-
it would be with advantage. It will be normal because Veil is not... You don't really count as squeezing in Veil space.
okay.
Because he's small. That misses badly with a natural 1.
And
So-
I'm flying. I'm like at your shoulders. You like hit my knees hit your shoulder, and it's weird.
That is my turn.
All right. Brings us to Alucard.
Okay.
Real quick though, before you begin, AJ, or would you like to stick around until the end of your turn? Or
Yeah, I'll do that.
then we'll see how the game plays out, but we will go at least until Bale's turn again, probably, because we'll catch Tour's turn while he's here, and then go through the cycle to the end of the round. Alucard, go ahead.
Can you answer me a question?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, hold on. Maybe I can answer this question myself. Is there a... Hold on. There is. But that also gets him. Okay. Age, will you be super upset if you take damage or something?
No.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to cast Shatter at the 3rd level.
Okay. Go ahead and place your... God, I should not have had all that coffee. Place your template.
I would like to place it, but that also means placing it also means... Oh, never mind, maybe not. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I would also get...
Are you about to break the sarcophagus that you don't know is down there?
I don't know.
Mathis,
I mean,
did I roll something for you?
10
Okay.
hit points.
Yes, I did not. It's typed here. Hey,
Nice.
18. 10 hit
I
points.
guess I'll put
For
it
Bell.
here. I have a question, Sid. If I put it here, does that also hit? Does that hit Ekin?
No, it hits nothing.
Except for
then
me.
That's not in the
Except
spot
for
then,
Tour.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see if you hover
oh.
over it, the purple. The purple squares are what it mechanically
Oh.
hits.
Then that's not where I want it to be. Then.
I would
Okay.
imagine not.
If you move it over there, it should
You
be...
might hit the invisible vampire.
You very well may
No.
hit the invisible vampire.
Center it there.
So in order to hit more people, I would have to hit myself as well, wouldn't I?
Just center it here.
I only
So in
get-
order to hit 3 people, you need to hit yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
In
Well,
fact,
I'm saying-
I don't think you can
Wouldn't
hit
it be-
3 people and hit yourself.
Can I
This
hit 4
hits-
people? Can I?
Okay, I needed to see that. Thank you.
Can I hit 4 enemies and hit myself?
This hits 3 enemies, but not yourself.
And doesn't
And,
hit you.
And
Oh,
me.
But
okay.
it does hit.
But it does
Okay.
hit a Ken.
Does hit again.
Choices. Which are your favorite friends?
That's terrible. Why would
And
you
you
say-
you cannot choose to hit a kin and.
Instead, hit Vale.
Is
you,
it?
sorry, you can't choose to hit this one still. So you'll still hit 2 and then hit 3 of us instead.
Yeah, don't do that.
How many hit points does he can have?
I'm okay.
I'll go for that configuration then. And let's just hope it doesn't.
This is messy.
Yeah. $18.
Jesus. Christ.
Wait,
I'm
why?
sorry.
What? Why do you? What? Where did you get 18 from?
18 is the damage. 1d6 plus.
Oh, sorry, 20. I'm sorry, 20.
Sorry,
I looked
okay,
at the wrong
sorry.
thing. I looked at the
It's
wrong thing.
worse. That's
Yeah.
the worst number.
20,
Yeah, yeah.
20,
Sorry.
20, 20, yes, 20.
That's a better number. That's a better number.
What's the spell save?
Constitution.
The spell save DC. Thank you, Mason.
I need to look at my character sheet, which is it's a
I
17.
did it. Oh, I did it. So I take half
Is it a
that.
17?
You take none, right?
No, it's
You
not.
evasion.
It's a con save.
Evasion
not-
only
It's a
works
con
with
save.
dex.
Great,
Yeah.
great.
Only
Great.
dexterity is.
Hmm.
That's true.
Yeah,
So you do take
magical
half.
evasion would be dumb.
Yeah.
I would-
Order of the
Some
Ancients,
have
Oath
that.
of the Ancients have that exact thing.
It's not full evasion, is it?
No, you just always take half damage from spells.
Yeah.
It's almost better, even if you fail to save,
Yeah.
you take half
Resist.
damage.
Resistance against spells. Yeah.
None of them succeed.
Okay. Do any of them die?
Yes.
Do we hear from like an invisible source somewhere?
No, unfortunately. No such luck. Just playing Battleship out here.
How's the floor looking?
That's
Yeah,
what
great
I
question.
was curious about.
Rubble from the ceiling topples. The cracks in the floor here in the center of the room. The whole central platform is now out of kilter. It's uneven ground as these various shards, and you can hear the sound of splashing as presumably massive, well, like human body-sized stones are falling from the ceiling
Oh,
into
wait.
some underground lake.
I have to roll concentration checks.
What are you concentrating on?
Hunter's Mark.
Indeed you do. That is important because with Hunter's Mark you would know... would you know where he is? You know,
No,
like,
I just get advantage.
advantage
Hunter's
on-
Mark doesn't really help me to find him because I
if
already
he's
have.
invisible, right.
If we were looking for him after this fight, it would help.
Tracking
us.
him, right? That'd be different.
Well, no, because it can't give me double advantage, and with the Oni, I already have advantage tracking
Oh,
my
true.
career forward.
But
1d6 damage is.
So you do.
And I
How many con saves?
couple. I think that first one fails it though. So
10? No, 10 succeeds.
oh, it's not half the damage.
It is if it's higher, but that you took 20. You only took 10 damage. Oh.
Right. No, from his
On
attack.
his attack. Correct. That does fail. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So you no longer have Hunter's Mark on him.
Which is fine because I haven't hit him in like 4 turns. Whatever.
Ah, fuck.
You deleted him.
I've removed him from the combat. Oh, gosh.
Oh no,
You know
that's
what that
fine.
means? He's dead.
We win.
No takesies backsies.
We can't
No.
see him. He doesn't exist.
No
right?
takesies backsies.
I don't
Yeah.
have object permanence. I've only been around for several months. He doesn't exist anymore, guys. Let's go. We
We
win.
also were a cat,
Yay.
so double
Sure.
the reason.
That's racist.
Cats don't have object permanence.
And
Um,
taxis do.
Whose turn
Well.
is it? Oh, it's still Alucard.
I don't.
So that was the end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Veil.
It's my
I need-
turn, or I have to do
Nope.
so. Okay.
I need for you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Charisma.
I don't have a reaction.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh.
You said at the beginning of his turn?
At the end of Alucard's turn.
Okay.
I have a -1 to charisma. Okay. Did I fail the saving throw?
You do fail a saving throw.
The coin flips in my pocket. As
Didn't-
the first saving throw that I failed today.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I've
Didn't you? You already flipped it. You can.
but that's not how it is.
Yeah.
Two separate things.
Yep.
It flips and it rolls.
Uh-huh.
I think. Give me +8.
Nice.
For 24. You succeed.
Oof.
And he only has but so many spell slots left.
I tried to give the item away. You did
No,
this
I know.
instead.
You also have luck points.
That's true. But no, it's on an attack roll.
That,
I could have
but
done
you
it for my
could
saving throw.
for your
Yeah,
saving
yeah,
throw.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. In that case, Vale, it's your turn.
I feel that, right?
Yes, you feel your
I feel
body begin
something.
to be as like a singularity about to be banished.
Oh
You
my god.
resist.
That was a
And
sound
then you
effect.
find out Vale's not actually thrown.
Oh no.
How would you? That happened once
Yeah,
on accident.
it has happened once on accident.
I will use my action to cast a spell on myself. Because I want to know where this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
So I cast the invisibility.
All right. You can see him. He is standing upside down on the ceiling. Right here. I'll go ahead and move him.
Oh,
I was trying
good.
not to give him away with my.
Yeah. No, I got you.
I had not actually moved him in game.
I will move the spiritual. It's like, oh, good. Move the spiritual weapon and attack. He think that he still has. He on top of this has. No, we broke. No, he has
No,
one.
he's got one more.
He has one.
He's got
He still has. He still does have one more.
Mhm.
So, I will try to break through this with spiritual weapon. Either hit him or break through it. So, you roll first, I guess. Oh, actually, no. Do I roll? It's if I hit.
You have to hit.
It's a-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
To hit with spiritual weapon, which you do.
I hit.
And he rolled a 2 on the d20, so you do hit him.
Oh. Okay. Cool. I always forget which way the numbers.
Yeah,
work.
yeah. He is rolling. He is trying to roll high. 18
I'll do
points?
18 points of force damage to him.
I thought you added something else too.
It does. It did it there. I did it on this. I did it correctly this time. So I didn't.
He
need to
makes
add-
a concentration check on invisibility with advantage. He succeeds.
Does he still have a legendary resistance, guys?
I doubt it. I
I
don't
think
I
know.
think he
got
has one
one.
more still.
I think he's got one more.
That
Unless it
will
has
be
not
the
said it.
end of my turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty good about letting you guys know. Like, it's not. That's a thing that I think that the players should tactically.
Did I see like
be aware of.
dust splatter? I don't know if he's got like blood in his veins, but like did I see
You
like,
you can
the
definitely
spirit
see the
weapon
spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
so,
I
like
moved it.
sickle moon
yeah.
blade go up and slash into something, and you hear him call out.
okay.
He honestly is
And-
not as concerned. You know
yeah.
where he is, but that people can't counterspell his bullshit because he's like really sick and tired of that.
Okay. So I will approach and attack where I think he is then.
No? Disadvantage?
Uh-huh.
Did you swing with disadvantage, Vale?
I
He
did
can see
because I
him.
could
Oh,
see
you
him.
can see him.
Yes, and that's the thing, because see invisibly does not actually negate it by the book.
Right.
That's the discussion we didn't have earlier.
Right. We're doing like Pathfinder rules
Yeah.
where like it describes a relationship
If you
between
can
two
see
creatures.
him.
Not...
Yeah, no, you're supposed to. Yes, it's
23?
supposed to do that, and also it doesn't somehow.
23. That's with disadvantage.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. That does naturally hit.
14 points.
14 points.
Go ahead and
Makes a
roll
concentration
that concentration check for me.
advantage.
Oh, hold on.
He succeeds.
Okay. I'll attack again. Come on, friend.
I'm sorry, AJ. I roped you into a much
15.
longer time period with that question than I intended to.
I am
15
accepting of
misses.
such commitment.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
What else can I do?
What's that? 15. That's hit points for yourself.
I
yeah.
missed, yeah.
Oh, Alucard, did you have 10 hit points yet?
I do not remember receiving any temporary hit points.
I think that you. Yes.
Can I
think that you would not
see-
have yet.
Like, you said the floor broke, yes?
There are parts of it that are misaligned and unlevel. There's still not any visible cracks through this stone. This stone slab is several feet thick, so even though it's
Gotcha. Okay.
Alucard, that's you.
crumbling,
Okay.
18 temp hit. Hey, Alucard probably won't die this day.
Well,
I had to revivify.
TM.
I'll attack at him again. Unarmed strike, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying very badly to banish Vale. He thinks he could probably win this fight if
22.
Banish Vale pick you off.
I should have done a different thing.
For
on
7
my
points
action.
of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Fail that check. Fail that check.
I thought you said mail that check, and I was like, I'm not sending you money.
Also do that. Also do that.
No, he got it. Got it.
'Kay.
It's pretty hard for him to fail, because most of these are like a DC 10.
Yeah.
And he has advantage.
Okay. Well, I will be done with my turn.
But he has failed it before.
Praise the
All
Lord.
right. God
Hey, Dad.
freaking dang. At the end of your turn,
Sad.
he will use what I'm happy to tell you is his last spell slot of any significance. He's got a couple of first levels, but his last spell slot to once again attempt to banish Vale.
Do I get 10 hit points at the end of my turn?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Might be the last person.
18.
That
Up
is
to
huge.
18. If you had them, you'll get to. You want those instead?
Yeah, you have to pick.
No, he had taken them.
Boom. Boom.
What is it? Ah,
Oh
I don't.
my God.
No. Let's
Oh my God.
let's have a luck point here.
that's
Spin.
right. Spend your luck point.
Still fail. Let's go. Bye, boys.
All right. With that,
Can you
Vale-
stack luck points? Use one, use one.
Not
Question.
going to if I could.
Okay.
yes.
His
can only use it once per
invisibility
day.
goes away now, yes?
Nope. It's
Aren't
greater
they both-
invisibility.
Oh, greater's not concentration?
Correct.
Oh,
it is
no, yeah.
concentration. Oh,
Yeah, so
yes.
his
Good-
invisibility does
good catch.
vanish. That's correct. Because of dual concentration, not because of casting a spell.
So does
Yes.
that
Yep.
not happen when he starts casting a concentration spell? Does he not have to drop concentration to cast a concentration spell?
I'm gonna say no because I'm the DM.
I'm pretty sure that. Okay.
I agree with the
Because
rule.
we should
He doesn't-
deal with
he
it.
doesn't
I
actually
wouldn't-
concentrate
Yeah,
it
I wouldn't
until
give
it
it.
resolves.
I wouldn't give an NPC chance to counter spell in that situation. Probably. Is how I was. I would let the players have that same kind of benefit. Is what I would say.
Yeah. Yeah. Realistically.
I have another question. Am I able to use one of my luck points for fail?
If multiple luck points are used on the same roll, then they cancel each
They
other
negate.
out, and nobody. That's
Wow.
literally in the description of the. Hi,
Yeah,
Carolyn.
so
Okay.
They're saying hi. She's
just
saying hi,
streaming?
but she's blurred out right
No,
now.
we're not screaming. Oh, we are
No.
streaming.
We are streaming, yeah. No, your wife's just
they are
blurry.
sh- Yeah, no, it's like Bigfoot.
Like Bigfoot. Bigfoot's just blurry.
Not Alpha, she's just blurry.
Um,
Hi.
She
I
says hi.
Okay, so with
Okay,
that,
so I can't help benefit that. Hang on, just a
No.
second.
correct. That is correct. It would not.
How does he
yeah.
still have that much health?
Regeneration.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Vale did like.
Hey DM,
I didn't do
Yes.
some of that we think that we did
how tall are the walls?
as a reminder.
8-foot ceiling. 8-foot ceiling. You
You
can
did,
reach.
yeah, but you
him.
did 18.
So for the purposes of my movement, since I have a climb speed, it's 10 feet to be on the ceiling. Like if I just climb straight up.
Well, what are you climbing up? You're in the middle of the room. You need to
But
climb up
it-
the wall, right?
If I walked to the wall and then climbed up the wall.
Yeah, you could be
I'm
on the
trying to do
ceiling
the
right
math with
here,
my-
15 feet later. Right.
Okay. Great. So I'm going to rear back.
That's 25.
What's your movement speed?
It's
Stupid.
25, you said?
Yeah.
Then no, actually. Hold on. All this auto calculation is really fucking me.
Yeah.
That's 5. So to be standing on the ceiling after moving from here, I'm at 15 feet consumed. That puts me at 20 feet consumed.
So 5, 10, 15 to be on the ceiling right here.
And then if I step
20,
over here,
25.
that's 20. That's
Yep.
what I need. So this is 25, 30, 35,
40.
40.
And I
Right.
believe you have 35 feet of movement.
I have 35 feet. You are correct.
Do you have to be on the ceiling to charge him?
That's a great question, actually. I was assuming I do.
It's an 8-foot
It's an
ceiling.
8-foot
He's
ceiling.
He's a 6-foot tall guy. He's standing on the ceiling.
Effectively, he
So there's a 2-foot gap between him and the floor.
Yeah. Theoretically, I would say because he was not like crouched in a defensive position, you could attempt to charge him.
Okay, so instead of going up,
Yeah.
I will just be here and then do the thing.
And this is difficult terrain too. I'm sorry. This column across the ground.
Okay,
hasn't really-
great.
it hasn't really
I
come
am
up yet.
starting my turn
sorry.
from right here.
Yep.
I'm going to go 20 feet. Not
So the
20
cracked
feet.
the cracked
I'm just
tablet's
gonna.
also difficult terrain because Alucard smashed it with. I'm sorry. That's.
All right, thoughts
Good
on
God.
100 and 200 feet of movement. Thoughts?
Have you been to every square in the room now?
this
Not
is
yet. I can.
hey, this is not beaten the max speed that I have had a character that can move in a turn yet.
Okay. Is it difficult terrain to move from where I am now to here?
I'll give it to you. Technically, that coffin's in the way, but I'm just tired of you trying to find a way to make this work.
Great. I did it.
Yep. You can have done that.
Thanks, pal.
He makes a strength check.
Hey, give me a contested strength check, please. Oh, I rolled so poorly.
He rolls these at normal. We'll see. 13.
I did all of that for nothing. I'm excited. Alright, great. I am attacking quite recklessly.
Okay. Did
Times
28
one
hits. That's
dice.
more bats you have targeted.
Oh,
It also does
It also hits Valier.
You swipe through and hit both of them in the cleave.
11. Make a concentration check.
That's true, my friend. With advantage. Ooh. He chooses to succeed.
That's great.
You failed that? Oh man.
Roll a 5
Alright,
and a 4.
we go again.
Come on,
That's like his third legendary resistance.
That's his
isn't it?
third. That's his third.
Mhm.
He might have 4,
Legendary resistance.
but that's his third.
Concentration
Hey.
check.
Thanks.
He succeeds.
All right, we go again.
Yes, Tor. Yes.
Tor is my hero.
That hits. He makes a concentration check. He succeeds.
And just think how cool it would have been if he fell 5 feet and took a d6 of damage as well.
And then took a Tor's worth of damage.
Yeah.
You would
Alright.
have knocked him prone onto the ceiling. You don't
That's-
know that, but that may have disappointed
Gravity
you.
doesn't work like that.
Nope, it sure doesn't.
All right, great, good talk.
Dorn.
I really kind of wanted you to knock him down. You would have had no other attacks. 'Cause you've just been like, he
Well,
would have been flat on the ceiling.
I was planning to do it on the ceiling, so I guess I
That's
did
true.
plan for the correct situation.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye, friends.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah,
Bye.
we're actually getting close to.
Yeah, we don't even really have to play it through. He eliminated a turn. Oh, he's gone now.
Is everyone good to play through the rest of this round, or do we want to
Yep.
put a pin in it here?
I'm good.
Sure.
All right, cool. He can do nothing. Oh, that's not true. He has a legendary action that's not to cast a spell. I completely forgot that. And it will be to use his movement to come over here and drop down to the floor. Well, this has been interesting. A challenge such as I have not seen in many years. Before your turn, Dorn, the bats will attack. It is that.
Yes.
It is that initiative count.
Quite.
We are attacking Bell. Misses. Misses. We're attacking Dornstag. Critical hit.
Fucking knew it. I just had a feeling that was gonna happen.
For 11. I mean, they're not that dangerous.
TM.
11. Yeah.
You're now
Yeah.
poisoned for the rest of your life.
Just for the rest of your life.
There is no cure. Goodbye.
There is no
Will
cure.
be
Good day, sir. You lose.
the next minute.
And coming at Iken with this swarm over here. Some swarms have this really interesting mechanic where he misses badly. They get worse the lower their health because you've eliminated members of the swarm. Which I could have incorporated here, but I was not trying to modify a whole freaking stat block on the fly. So, Dorn, it is now your turn.
Finish him.
All right. I have 8 javelins left, so I'm gonna
Do that.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the javelin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Are you sure they don't? Swarm of bats?
Yes, I'm sure that this swarm of bats does not.
5e tools says it does. Or 1d2, 1d4 piercing damage if swarm has half its hit points or fewer.
So, I rolled a 19, which
Brutal
for
critical.
a level 12 fighter is a crit
Hey.
Yes, indeed.
with the -5. So, I get +10 situational bonus, and it's a crit.
That's a
There are
heck
no
of a
switch-
shot.
There are no situational.
Oh my god.
36.
All right.
Let's hear it.
How do you want to
DC
do it?
18. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's go.
So given my previous experience with vampires, I'm aiming like center max, like
Sure.
right at the sternum, and trying, or just to the left of the sternum, and trying to pierce his
Mhm.
heart, or what would be his heart, I guess I
Yeah.
should say.
your
Absolutely.
left or his left?
Super important. We've had this problem
Oh.
before.
Oh
When I
goodness.
started to say that, I didn't think about the connection
Yeah.
until after it was starting. I meant it like literally, like this is a funny joke I think to say. And
Patience
then I was like,
left.
oh wait, this is.
Patience
The
left. Yes.
patience left.
Patience left.
You let the javelin fly. He sees it coming. He bursts into mist.
What?
As he's,
I mean,
he bursts into mist. He hovers there for a moment before the vacuum begins to suck him down between the cracks in the slab.
That's his coffin. That's his coffin. There's a coffin underneath.
yeah.
What?
There's a
We-
coffin
that-
under.
I
No,
thought
you
that
didn't
was
know
the,
about
I
it.
thought that was the assumption this
Oh no,
entire
I
time.
think
Yeah.
that was Akin is reacting.
Akin's on table.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was
Yeah.
also on table.
I
There's
was
a
confused
coffin.
too, though.
Underneath this, where we are, it's gold. It's his, I guess, probably.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
where am I?
Oh, you reappear.
Cool. The spiritual weapon swings.
Ah!
Hey, what realm was he shunted to?
A demi-plane.
Yeah,
Harmless.
a harmless demiplane.
I like that idea though. That, like harmless, like you're like a vacuum sealed portion of another plane somehow for a temporary time. Like
Yeah.
harmless demi-plane that's in.
The elemental plane of fire.
Strahd.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. Yeah. I will use that.
And
Thank you.
we are technically out of combat.
The bats aren't attacking us.
The bats flee. They are now normal, unqualified bats.
Unqualified. That guy
Yep.
has a bachelor's degree. Thank you.
They
Ken takes to just punching the ground, just trying to work
Alright.
on the part of the ground that's already been hurt, and he's just trying to
Yeah.
pummel through.
And-
Bell will
and I
say.
have-
okay.
Go ahead.
A 6th level spiritual weapon that I would like just to because time
Yeah.
for that matters for me too. Like that's where I'll contribute my
course.
that. But I also think we're gonna stop here. So
We are. That's
Is
where we'll
this
pick
the
up.
end of your shenanigans? Alucard looks around for the cameras.
Did you know
Or the
Alucard
sensors,
backwards
sorry.
is Dracula?
Is Dracula? Yeah.
Dr.
Everyone-
Acula.
Dr. Acula. That's right. And that's where we're gonna pick up next week. At the conclusion of this test of strength.
So if you were to assign a number to how much strength was required to complete
much?
this test,
Yeah, I would say you would have needed to be like, at least an 11th level party. That's the
and
number.
what is the requisite growth in strength
Yeah,
for
I'll
the
have to
12th
ponder
level
that.
party,
occur?
I feel like he's gonna say again. The
I feel like
encounter
he
isn't
should
over.
say, yeah, you must have completed the encounter in order
Yeah.
to gain the experience.
Yeah, he said that. He said that last week. I'm pretty sure, and he was correct. And I think that he's still not incorrect in implying that again.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm about to go bust open this motherfucker's coffin. And
I'm waiting to
desecrate
cast
his
Shatter.
remains.
okay. That is good to know.
Just crush the coffin.
You
Just put
certainly-
super glue on the edge of the coffin when he wakes up. He can't get out.
there is like a
That
magical
would be
unbreakable
such
glue.
the-
It's called
Oh
like
my god, that's the way you sovereign glue.
Got some.
sovereign glue.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
is such a
Yeah.
magical
Yeah.
item in the game
Yeah.
called
Yeah.
sovereign glue.
I just so happen
You-
to have some right
They
here.
end up breaking the material that's glued instead of the glue itself.
It ultimately just winds up eventually busting through the lid. All right,
A
guys.
golden lid.
Yeah, if it's gold.
Yeah,
gold.
it's soft metal. That's true.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Green
I
dot
hope you
is gold.
enjoyed the playing against a somewhat intelligent enemy that has a lot of resources at their disposal. It's something we don't. Oftentimes, you guys fight against like brute force enemies. So I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's a part of this game we don't experience as often as we do other aspects of the game. And we will meet you all back again next Sunday for the epic conclusion, perhaps, of this little adventure.
Side quest.
Little
Hooray.
adventure.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Catch you next time.
Night.
Bye.